probably could have had it going. But anyway, Morbrek, you are the previous scribe. Do you want to give us a quick recap?
Sure. Honestly, a lot of battle. So, it's the 24th of autumn, it looks like. So we are still in battle. Kite went down again. The flames in the town continue to grow, and we take out the bandit. We rush over to Shock and untie him, give him a potion to heal him up, and then he tells us we need to go save Melody in the marketplace. So we go and run over to the marketplace, and we see Melody tied up, surrounded by a bunch of bandits. They start threatening her. If we get close, we exchange some words, and yep, Morbrek starts the battle pretty much. We were able to make it to Melody right before she died, and she is able to heal herself and joins us in battle as well. About halfway through, more bandits come from the north. Yeah, we pretty much really struggled to stay alive, but we were able to kill off the rest of the bandits, and we find Doro, who is dead, and we raid his shop.
Alright. So that's where we're going to pick up. You had just looked through his shop, and I think the group was trying to figure out where they wanted to go next. It is currently 8:30 in the evening on the 24th of autumn, so it's pretty much getting into sundown. Starting to get dark out. What does the group want to do?
Rest.
I don't think we have time to rest.
Yeah, can we take a long rest right now?
Set up camp right here in the middle of the marketplace. You can attempt to. There's still a lot of noise coming from different parts of town. You might want to find someplace safer. One thing you would notice, though, is that over across the marketplace, at the jeweler's store, there are several guards who are kind of watching the store.
No,
Ooh,
for me.
Town guards.
They're not. They don't look like town guards. It might be some kind of mercenaries. The jeweler's store does not look like it's been raided, probably because of that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I mean, that might be a nice place to stay out if we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, for a short rest at least. Yeah, I think we should go over there.
Alright, you head over there. So as you approach, a couple of guys from the roof yell, "Hold it!" And you would see they have crossbows. They're looking down at you.
Hands up.
Who are you?
The contractors. We used to be a lot more healthy.
You gotta have to find someplace else to go. The shop is off limits. It's closed right now for obvious reasons.
Yes. Do you know what happened? We were out of town when it started.
He says, "No, we were called here. One of our people was working as a guard for the jewel store, and when all the fighting started, we were called to help in the defense of this place. So we've been holed up here." He's like, "Oh, you're one of them." Says, "Oh yeah, this is the local heroes, Contractors. They fought off those bandits that were attacking the town." The other guy's like, "Oh yeah." Like, "Well, we're sorry, but no one's allowed to come in the shop right now."
Okay.
Can we talk to your boss?
He says, "The boss is inside, being protected. What do you want exactly? You can talk to me."
Well, we'd like a little place to stay for a little bit so we can try to help out the town as much as possible.
Give me a persuasion check.
Eh.
All right.
They're guards.
Who else was talking? That was Kite. So Kite, you can get
Yep.
one as well if you want.
Okay.
Though 15 is
Like-
pretty good.
Slightly better.
Very surprised.
14. He says, I can ask him, but I don't think he's going to want anyone coming inside right now.
Just let him know it's the contractors.
Alright. He says, Bill, go let him know. And the guy nods and walks into the shop. So as you're standing there, you notice several individuals approaching from the south. It looks like some town guards. They rush up to you and say, Contractors, thank the gods, everything's in chaos. I saw you fighting the bandits from the distance who were keeping peace in the south, or at least trying to. He says, everything's fucked up here. Do you have plans to help fight back these brigands?
Yes.
We're trying, but we are.
They got us pretty bad.
Yeah.
He says, yes, you look a little bit worse for wear, and these guards look a little beat up too. He says, everyone's having a bad day, but
Yeah.
it looks like, for the moment at least, you've secured the marketplace. That's good. There were a
Yes.
lot of supplies here they could have raided. I know there are... Oh, go ahead.
So I think we should defend the marketplace. Now,
The guard
I'll call
nods.
back to Blackwater. Yeah.
I set up a base of operations here. Get some rest, some healing.
Didn't
Gotcha.
Blackwater tell us to go back
Yeah.
to him?
He
Yeah,
did,
we're on our way back.
I
Yeah.
think we should do
And
both.
it
Then.
does look like there's a battle going on at the Blackwater estate.
Then yeah, we
Exactly.
definitely need to
Can't
go
fight
to
right now.
Blackwater.
But,
We can't fight right now.
yeah, the party's a bit beat up. But the guard says, yes, I haven't been up north. Is Blackwater's estate holding? I know he had a large mercenary group, so I assume that would be one of the harder places for them to hit.
I don't know.
We don't know yet. We were on
Yeah.
our way there, but we were attacked. I think we're just gonna take them.
He says, well, it might be... Of course, we would appreciate your help in securing this area, since it looks like you've already sort of done that. There are a lot of displaced citizens that need someplace safe to stay, and gods, I have no idea where to send them. The town hall is under attack. Blackwater's estate is under attack. It's just everything is in chaos. Maybe
We cleared out up to the Maplewood Inn.
he says, "Is the Maplewood Inn safe? Would that be a good base of operations?"
Wasn't it on fire?
No, the other
No.
buildings were on fire.
Yeah, they. You all managed to save the Maplewood.
Yeah.
How much supplies is in the marketplace? Like a lot, eh?
Well, it's a pub. It'll be
Yeah.
alright. And it's not that far from the market.
It's got food and drink, so yeah. But it looks
need a-
like it's still safe. I mean, you can see it from here. It's like a bigger
Yeah.
building, so it looks fine right now.
You do need some spot to hold up, get all the townsfolk there, figure out what's going on. Group.
Well, the guard says, I'll follow your lead. I know there's a few other guards in town, and I think it would be better if we all banded together for safety. And, of
Yes.
course, we have a lot of displaced civilians we need to put someplace. Where do you think would be a good place for them? Should we try to secure the market? Should we fall back to the Maplewood? What are your thoughts on this?
I like out of game being at the Maplewood. How does it look like we could defend it? Like I haven't.
Well, it's just got one street and
Yeah,
like one
I mean,
entrance and stuff.
The
It's like
Go ahead.
it's easier than the market.
I'm just thinking they light it on fire, then we're dead immediately.
You just put the fire
Yeah.
out.
Well, it's okay. We'll just put it all to that, and then
I think anywhere we're at can be
Yeah.
on fire.
But,
I was thinking if we're
Yeah.
in the marketplace, they can't light the
Yeah, I mean,
entire marketplace on
They
fire.
could just shoot
Whereas the
us.
Maplewood,
That's
they
true.
could
I mean, but
light
yeah.
the entire Maplewood, and then we have to run out.
But yeah,
Anyway.
as Kite said, then they can riddle you with arrows because you don't have a wall. So
yeah.
there's advantages and disadvantages.
I guess we'll go to the Maplewood. We know it. We've been there 1,000 times.
There's beds.
Yeah.
There is
One of the guards who's been listening at the jeweler's store says, well, of course, if you stay here, you'd have the support of us as well. We're not going to be able to go with you to the Maplewood. We have to defend the shop.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind.
How many guards are there in the jeweler?
There
Or I guess I'll
are
ask.
there are 3 on the roof that you see, and there are 2 on the outside. By the way, the guy came back from inside at this point, and he says, the jeweler, the store owner says he's willing to talk to one of you if you want to come inside.
So
But yeah,
if we stay here, we'll have at minimum 5 extra guards, which is a lot. We could really use that help. Plus maybe more that are inside. Go to the Maplewood Inn, have a bit more cover, less people to defend it. We won't even be there for a bit because we're probably going to go to Blackwater for. Those
But
are
like
our options.
the other guard said, we have.
so one of the guys
They want people.
One
to
of the
go.
guys at the store would say, I came from the north. The Blackwater estate is holding, but it's under heavy attack. I'm guessing that they're sieging it right now.
You do need to go. That's
But-
probably where most of the
but-
forces is.
Yeah, he says, but I don't think you're going to get into the estate. Like, it would be suicide. There's a lot of guys in front of the estate. That's where the majority... That and the town hall barracks. I counted more than 20 people there at both those locations.
Good team. We can't go to either of these places before we rest. We're all almost dead with no abilities. We need to either rest at the Maplewood or the marketplace here. That's what I think. I think the Blackwater, it sounds like, could hold longer. Us going, in my opinion, won't do anything. I have 1 hit point. I'm just getting immediate.
Well, no,
death.
I think we go back to the Maplewood.
Are you sure? Wouldn't it be safer here? And also,
We-
We have
Well,
to
we
try to
can't,
take
we
care of
can't help the
citizens.
civilians. Yeah. We can't bring them all inside the jeweler's shop. And it
but
looks like this
we
guy's
could
got-
secure like the streets, get some kind of security at least, some blockades up, and then if the civilians are here, they can help, and then we can get like a whole middle area secure kind of. And we have quick access to every area if we're in the center. Supplies
It's
extra
just quite
guards.
open.
is quite open, but I guess that's the only disadvantage, be that it's open.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking a fireball aimed at Maplewood kills every human. Like 2 of them, you know, we're dead.
Well, it would set the outside of the building on fire. It wouldn't blow up the inside. Unless they
and
shot
then-
it through the door.
And while we're being attacked, we'd have to put
And
out
then
a
we keep the
fire.
door.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I think we should put it up to a vote.
And then one of the guards is also... I think the Darkwood Inn was being raided by some brigands. If we want, we can try to get some supplies from there. The guards nod.
Cool.
They say, that might be a good idea if we're going to be holed up here to have some food. And one of the
Shock
guards... Yeah, Shock is there. One of the guards says, I'm going to go get our people and just start bringing them to the marketplace since it's secure for
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
So he runs off.
Yeah.
Chalk's kind of like a military guy. Does he have any opinion?
Well, as was stated, the Maplewood is a bit more enclosed, so there's cover, but as you rightfully pointed out, setting it on fire could cause all hell to break loose. Marketplace is more open, so it's more susceptible to arrow fire. So depending on what these bandits are planning to do, if they want to hit us from a distance with arrows, more people could get killed out in the open. I personally think that the marketplace might be a better place to hold up because of the extra soldiers and the open nature of it.
I agree with Shaw.
Yep, I
I think
defer
we
to
should take a
Shaw.
vote though.
Plus, honestly,
No.
I don't know what the aim of these bandits are. If it's just to cause chaos, they might not throw their troops at the marketplace for no reason. I'm not sure why they suddenly attacked everyone.
Right.
Melody nods.
Yeah,
She
I
says-
defer to shotgun.
She says, my shop is in the marketplace, so I would, of course, rather defend that if possible. It's where all my stuff is.
These shops, like I'm looking, they're not just tents, are they?
Some of
Some
them
of
are
them are.
tents, some of them are stalls, and some of them are actual buildings. Like
And the
Melody-
jeweler has a building.
Yeah, the jeweler has a building, Melody has a building, and there's a couple other buildings.
Hey team, are you guys okay with staying in the marketplace?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Well, if you want the group of you can come inside here, as long as you agree not to touch or take anything. This the guard
Okay.
says.
Yeah.
I
So-
think
I think I'm gonna help set up like barricades and stuff around the outside.
that's right. Just tell the guards that aren't in the jeweler shop, start rounding up people, other guards, stuff
Well-
like that. Tell them to meet in the marketplace. Block off a couple of these streets.
All right, so you're trying to build like some barricades around the edges of the market.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good idea.
All right, there is some lumber within the market, some tools for building carts and such. So I'm not sure what skill check that would be. Maybe just intelligence or carpentry. I don't know if anyone has carpenter's tools.
Smith's tools, I don't know if that's any use.
Smithing is more for creating weapons and armor, I think.
I have Smith and Mason.
I think there are such a thing as carpentry tools, but it's like one of those things that
I
no one
think
ever
so
takes.
also.
Yeah. I mean, mason, building a wall, I suppose, if you're just doing it for rubble.
Well, if you took
Not
carpentry
be
tools,
strength.
this is your time to shine.
Exactly.
Like, don't worry,
No.
guys, I got this. Pull out your little miter saw.
I had them with Bjorn. What a shame.
Is he still in town? Oh, he left, eh?
We don't know because Lou doesn't know what he wants to do. Well,
You haven't seen him around. You're not sure where he is.
yeah.
He's off using carpentry somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd say just give me, yeah, probably strength or intelligence.
You said no to masonry?
What would you use your masonry tools to do?
I mean, build a wall.
Just build a big stone wall.
Go.
I think that would take a while. So I don't know. Like a bunch of
rubble?
boards,
I
a
don't
bunch
know.
of like boards hammered together would be a lot quicker than like laying a brick wall. I mean, it would be more effective, but you'd have to like spend a week doing it. So I don't know.
Yeah. Probably don't have that kind of time.
But I mean, could you do something quickly with masonry? It feels like something that would take a while, in my mind.
Best I thought is stacking rubble.
Yeah, just stacking a bunch of bricks, maybe correctly. I don't know how your tools would help with
I
that.
was gonna say, are you good at masonry though? More brick, or do you just have it?
Well, if he
I
has
mean,
it,
it-
that means he's good at it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got proficiency bonus. Sure, I'll let you use your masonry. We'll say, like, if we stack the bricks like this, that would work.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a frost rule. Just gives me bonus.
Okay.
10
And you said that would be a strength as well?
Yeah, you can use strength or intelligence, either one,
Oh, they're the...
to try to build quicker or build smarter. Oh,
it's
pretty good
one of
rolls. So yeah, you all start moving around the marketplace, setting up strategic barricades. You definitely... What's the highest passive perception in the group?
17.
11.
So it's 17. You would
It's
definitely...
V, by the way. Yeah.
V? Yeah, so you would note that there are a bunch of people running around on the outskirts. Some of them look like they could be troublemakers, others citizens. And as you're building, a bunch of people do start coming into the marketplace, recognizing you.
I think we should tell any.
You're definitely being
Anyone
watched,
who
though.
can-
Like, you're almost 100% sure that the Blood Hand, like, scouts or brigands have seen you here doing all this.
Yeah. 100%. Can I pick up like the crossbows of the guys we killed in the thing and start like handing them out to people?
It's a
Yeah,
really
sure.
good idea, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get some of the armaments off them.
Yeah, and give them to volunteers.
But yeah. And then I guess anyone else who can help, like when they come in, if they're not injured, grab some rocks, start moving.
Have some rocks.
Take a rock. Is there anyone in this area, can we ask around, that can heal at all? Melody?
I think she's
I
went.
think she's kind of tapped.
Yeah.
I could use literally any. That's why I'm asking.
We
Like if we
have-
had.
We just need to take a short rest after we
yeah.
stacked and people keep funneling in.
So you
What
would
is
have
the
had
short-
time to take a short rest if you want to take one. It's about 9:30 now. It's dark out.
Okay. Yeah,
So if you
I'll
want
take
to spend
one.
a short rest, go ahead and take one. If you're taking the short rest, though, you would delay building the wall, because that would be a strenuous activity.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did that first instead, which is fine. It just means it takes longer to get the defenses up. So the hour would pass. You haven't been attacked again. You definitely you know that the Blood Hand is watching you, or at least their forces are. But you do get your short rest off, so go ahead and benefit from that.
Oh. No hit die. Let one. I'm
Melody
going to-
would say we did get those potions. If we want to use those.
Oh. Doru? Did we bury Doru?
No,
No,
he's-
it's quite recent.
Yeah, he's wrapped up in his
Quite
stall right
recent.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, like, did he die in the fight?
No.
He was
He was dead
killed.
before we got here.
Yeah. If you had got there sooner, like maybe you went right to the market instead of to the Maplewood, you may have saved him. But when
Yeah.
you got there, he was
That's-
already dead.
The long life.
Lived a long life. But yeah, he's wrapped up in there.
I guess I'd like to ask now, Birdie, Melody, anyone who has rested, you guys have any healing? I can only second wind right now to get some health, which you probably will. If
Yeah, I'll give him my potion of healing.
She says, "I've used all my healing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I used it all in the battle."
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. She healed a lot during the battle.
Wait,
That was-
what? How much is a potion of heal?
If you drinking it,
Yeah.
it is 2d4 plus 2 if you quaff a potion. So
Off it?
yeah, drink it. So that was who, Morbreck, that gave you that?
No.
Or it was Kite. Okay, so minus the potion, and you would gain 8 hit points for full. Feeling a little bit better.
And Lou, it looks like I still have aid from. It's probably been gone, right? From copper.
Yes. Let me check the effects.
Doesn't Zerk have aid?
Where is it? Wait, do I not have an extended effects thing in this game?
You do. I've seen. You've done it times in the journal somewhere.
Oh, do I? Okay, it's under party. Is that
You're
what
like-
it is?
It's something. Prolonged effects. Group information. Copper. Aid.
Oh, I
Start
see.
time 8 p.m. and then 4 a.m. Yeah, it's done.
Oh, yeah, I think that was from yesterday, because he hasn't been here for a few sessions.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would not have 8 anymore.
Where's Dylan? Done.
He is coming in later.
Yep, he said.
Cool.
He's been in contact with me. He said he should be here
Okay,
soonish.
cool.
Okay.
So time passes. You're setting up your barriers. It's getting later. More and more people are arriving. Word has gotten out that the marketplace is where to go to be safe, and you probably have about 50 or 60 citizens here now.
Oh wow. Okay. Then we should have
Okay.
a good line of defense up and running here.
Well, they're citizens.
Okay.
they-
Well, like. It could still be a strong guy as a citizen. Like they're not all old
Yeah,
ladies.
but there is a huge difference between someone who is, just a peasant and someone who has military training.
Yeah.
Can move rocks though.
They have like 8 hit points. versus
Yeah,
your,
yeah.
like,
Well,
40.
they almost have more than me, so.
Fair.
Oh, but they can help like build a wall and stuff. Is what I'm.
Sure, yeah, they can help with the defenses. So it's about 10 at this point. Things seem to have quieted down. You don't hear as much yelling and combat from the town. It's quiet. It's definitely calmed a bit. It's late. You assume that those who are fighting probably maybe pulled back because everyone's probably getting tired. What do you all want to do? You want to just try to rest here?
Well,
Oh,
No.
yes, I would like to.
An actual rest?
yeah, like a long
Like a-
rest. You want to try to go to bed? Shock
I
says
don't think
he's. Shock says, I'm going to take some of the guards to get supplies from the Darkwater, and then maybe the Maplewood if there's anything left. You all should stay here, though. I think you need to rest.
Guys, if we take a long rest, we'll be so ready after to like handle anything.
Yeah, but 8
Because,
hours
like-
is a long time for them to
Yeah.
sneak up and slaughter
I
everyone.
totally agree. I'm
Like,
just
you know,
saying that.
The more
Well-
we wait, the more likely they are to like, break into Blackwater.
Well, you've gotten word from some of the people that the Blackwater estate is still secure and actually is held out fairly well. Also, the town hall barracks is still secure, so neither of those places were breached.
For now.
There's a lot of dead guards, but all the ones that are surviving are holding up in the barracks right now. The ones that could make it inside.
Are you guys able to do a full big fight?
And the streets are not safe right now. There's
I mean,
looters
I can.
everywhere.
I got 9 hit points. 1 hit, I could be dead. So just like trying to like prepare. Are you guys able to go?
Well,
Like,
take your
and I'm
second
the
win
front
now.
line. Oh, yeah, but then I'll be at like 20. I will if we go out, of course. I'll second win. I'm just asking if you guys are ready to go and think we can handle it. Like so far, the encounters we had in big groups, right? If you guys think we can handle that, then we can go. If not, we won't be any help if we go and die.
Yeah, you definitely think trying to get to the Blackwater estate would be a difficult task, to say the least.
Let the group talk it out. I feel Forful
Are you
suggests taking a
are you
long
talking
rest.
about this out loud?
Yes.
So the
Oh, who's around us?
the
You're one
guards
group?
at the item shop and the people, like the citizens.
Marketplace. We could go in a corner somewhere. Like
So-
talk it out.
Well, if you're talking about this to everyone, you would see the jeweler shop owner. He would say, "I would much rather you all stay here. I think securing the citizens and the financial areas of the town should be the priority. Blackwater and the town hall barracks have their own defenses, but these people could be in danger if you leave." He says, "I'm
Bet
willing
you
to.
do.
I'm willing to pay you all for your service."
Okay. It's always about money.
Mhm.
Hard sell.
He just wants the financial.
I know, yeah.
They're good.
He doesn't just want to be stabbed.
How
Yeah,
much?
so-
How much do you want? Like I said, I'm willing to pay you.
We'll have to discuss it, sir. Give us one. I
He nods.
put somewhere to talk where people won't hear us. Hey team, what do you guys want to do? Forful would prefer to stay and take a long rest, just because he doesn't want to die. He'll be way
Yeah.
more useful, after a long rest.
Yeah,
Especially, like,
honestly, we need it.
If you guys really think we can handle a 8, 9, 10 person fight, we can go. Kill each other and get that going.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
If
I
not,
don't know if we can sleep.
Mm-hmm.
well,
we might take a long rest.
nobody knows, but we have to either try or go
Yeah,
somewhere.
I mean, we have guards here. We have a bunch of citizens. I feel like sleeping would be an okay thing. I mean, it might get semi-interrupted, but
If we decide to leave, what would be our game plan? Going to Blackwater?
That's
Yeah.
the plan. I mean,
Yeah.
that's where.
It sounds
Well,
like we've been told there's at least 20 guys there. Even with Blackwater's help, I think they would destroy us. Unless you guys do think we could take it.
what time is it right now?
It is getting close to 11
In the
in
morning.
the,
or
in the evening.
In the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's evening. You haven't rested yet.
Yeah. All right.
What would you guys like?
If you're, I'd rather go. I mean, now it's night, so like, it is more dangerous, but also there might be like, less people in general.
Better reason to rest. There's less people about.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be less people about, which also means we could get to Blackwater more easily.
If they're sieging his estate, they're not going. They're setting up camp outside.
Yeah, you don't think they're still fighting there. There's no noises coming from across the fields like there were earlier. So it's probably settled down for now. That's not to say they're not over there. They're just not attacking each other.
It's like everybody is taking a rest. I'm guessing NPCs need long rests as well.
Yes, it's like real life. You can't just keep fighting forever.
Would be we can't keep fighting forever, team. We need a rest eventually. Anyways, we'll put it up to another vote. Because ideas. I think we should stay. What does everyone else think? You can, if you want to go, we can. What do you guys think?
Oh, if y'all need the rest, then yeah. If y'all really need that rest.
You don't need rest, do you?
I think we need to rest. I think
No, they're fine.
we're not going to be effective if we don't.
Well,
Orbrick and I are the front lines.
V
we
didn't
got
take any
left.
damage, but I mean,
Yeah.
she knows or he knows. I forget. Sorry. Is it he?
She.
She-
What? No, I took no damage.
Yeah, she knows that like if her front lines fall, she's not going to last long. So, well, I assume she knows that.
Well, I could
Whoa.
just sneak in while they rest, but yeah. Try to kill whoever's around while the rest of the
Yeah,
team.
you
rest.
could, or
you
scout
could-
even, if you want to scout too. I know you're good at scouting.
Yeah, you could do hit and runs. That would be more risky. Scouting definitely would be less risky.
So if we're gonna stay, let's try to get some money out of this jeweler. How much is reasonable? Lou, I'm not like aware. If we said like 1,000 gold, is that like truly insane, or is that like a
Yes.
reasonable?
Yeah,
like it
that's-
is. Okay.
That's an insane amount. I mean, for one night's
is
work,
it-
especially, like you could, 1,000 gold
don't
is
know,
like
that's
you
what I
could
was
build
asking.
like a huge estate with that.
Okay. Is 100 then insane also, or is that more reasonable?
It's more reasonable, especially for what the situation is.
How many?
It's
so
still
how
a
many in our
lot for a
party
night's
officially?
worth of rest.
E-kite, fourfold, more brick. Zombie Dill and Zerks, or no, they're different.
No, yes.
Yeah, they're different.
Zerks. So that's 6. Do you guys want to ask for 60 gold and take 10 each?
Sure.
Zerk says,
They good?
I think we could get more than that. They're desperate. But, I mean,
100.
that said, it...
Oh, we're not trying to run them out.
Yeah, but nah, it's
It's
it's the reputation that we buy. You know what I mean? Let's go.
just a little bit of gold. Yeah, we're not hurting for gold. He offered. It's like a. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll take this much.
I think we should ask for 50 each.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Well, that's
Zerk
close
smiles.
to building a house.
I guess not. Alright, how about 20 each?
Sure, Zerks.
Fine, it's yeah.
Alright, so you go to the jeweler. So how much are you asking for? 100?
120.
Give me a persuasion. Up to 2 people in the group. Do you have a face?
A what?
A
Oh,
face,
okay.
you know,
Have a
someone with
Yeah.
someone with the ability to negotiate.
We used to.
We used to. We had, Yorn and Copper. Both high charisma.
Yeah, let me
Now
see what
they're-
Zerk says.
Zerks got
Yeah.
any kind of.
Zerks. Persuasion. Oh yeah, he's kind of a face. So he'll make a check. Hey, oh look at that. So he seems a little bit. That's a bit high. I suppose. Very well. 120. And he goes to shake, and Zerk smiles and says, "We have a deal."
The nat 20? Zerks, get $1,000 from this guy.
Well, 20 with skill checks, it doesn't matter as much with the nat 20.
Yeah.
It's more the amount you roll. Though 26 is a very good persuasion check. But you already agreed to 120, so.
Yeah.
All right, so I will pass time unless anyone else wants to do anything.
No.
You can scout around, V, if you wish.
Well,
I
I
don't-
mean, if I sleep, I'll get some spell slots back.
Um.
But do I need spell slots really?
I think so.
I guess I'll-
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have full hit points. I still have some hit dice. The only thing I'd get back would be some literally just.
Well, if you don't sleep, you get an exhaustion level.
Oh yeah, true. Is it after 24 hours? Yeah, or is it just after?
Yeah, so you would have to rest. You need 8 hours to rest unless you're an elf or something else like an elf. So it is 10:30 to get your 8 hours by 7 a.m. You'd have to go to bed at 11, which is in half an hour.
Yeah, never mind then.
Okay. So Shock would come back all right from the dark water, and he would also come back from the Maplewood. He says, the dark water had some brigands there. We took care of them, helped the guy secure it. The Maplewood is secure. They've got some people there, and the doors are barred. Neither is under heavy attack. It's more just like lone brigands, like trying to loot. So we're good for now, and we have some food here in case people need it. The tavern keepers were very generous.
Can we do things like hand out food while we're resting, or do we have to just be sleep?
Well, I think you need 6 hours of actual sleep as a human. So you can spend some of your time during your... it would be the same unless it says something. So you could spend some of this time during the rest doing non-strenuous activities like that. However...
Okay, hold on. I'm second winding right now. Hold on. I'm using second wind
Okay.
before the rest. I want that. You can keep talking. I will do it though.
As it gets later, everyone's settling down. Let's see. Kite.
Yep.
You would get a message.
Ira.
Who did?
Give me a second. I'm typing it out.
I said kite. The message.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
This is around midnight. That's what she says. Lyra's message.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Instead of tunnels, she would say this.
Ah! Not quite alright. Oh, okay.
What's sorry? I just missed that last 2 minutes. Did you say something or?
No, I'm guessing this is Lyra.
Yes.
Okay. Lyra says they secured the estate, but underneath in the halls of Tarsus, the Blackwater the Bloodhound are continuing. He wants us to go down there and sort them out.
Okay, so he said
Does you
he's
mean
secure.
now, or
Yeah, so he's secure, but now,
yeah.
but they are down in the tunnels.
Can you
Which
message
gives us
back?
I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
you can reply with a
messages
message.
you can reply.
Okay.
You can reply with a message of similar length.
I guess. Like,
Okay.
did you tell everyone, Kite? Sorry.
Well, I'll tell everyone what I said as well. Once I
Yeah.
send it.
I was gonna suggest we should let him know that we're finishing a rest, and then we can probably handle. We can't go right now. In a little bit.
In 7 hours, a little
We're
bit.
we're too tired.
So go ahead and you can just say to me what you're saying back, or you can type it, either way.
Okay. Well, yeah. I said we came under attack on our way back. We killed a fair few of the bandits. We've secured like the southeast of the town with the market. We got people sheltering here. We are currently treating our wounds, and as soon as we're done, we will head back down and try and engage them from behind through the well.
Alright, I think that's 25 words. So she would reply, is she going to use another spell? Yeah, she would reply, Blackwater has said they need to be cleared soon, or else we might lose this opportunity to put a dent in their forces.
Oh, long rest for us, eh, Lou?
Well, you could say no. It's up to you what you want to do. I mean, you could just not go. I mean, you can't really say no. But yeah, she says that you would have to go within the next few hours.
Well, team, what do you guys want to do? I don't know.
No, I'd rather go. That's, team. So what? Yeah, I'm ready to.
Does
go.
it sound like the bulk of the bad guys are there?
So it didn't sound like there were a lot down there. Just maybe some of the scouts and more skilled enemies might be there. Although she didn't give you exact numbers.
Yes. Well, we have benefited nothing. It's a long rest, but we can go. And you guys, we have to talk. You guys think we can live?
What's the time at
with
the
that?
moment?
It's currently about midnight.
Okay.
So if we don't rest, we'll get a level of exhaustion.
Well, if you go down there and fight, you could come back up and rest afterwards. Because as long as you don't do more than an hour worth of strenuous activity, you can return to your rest.
What do you guys think? Strenuous activity.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, even if you have a battle, as long as it doesn't, as long as you don't spend like an hour battling, which would be insane.
Yeah.
That'd be like several hundred rounds worth of battle.
Lose the opportunity if we don't go right now. That's what he said.
Well, no, they said in the next few hours we can get another short rest in, and
yeah, I don't know if anyone can benefit from I guess you could do another second wind.
Second wind. 4 full would benefit. Well, it's already been an hour, right?
Do you have any short rests available? Because you only get three at this level.
Well, it's midnight now.
Yeah, you don't get your short rest until you finish a long rest.
Oh, okay.
So if you've used 3 already,
I probably have.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess. Did the team know if they've taken 3 short rests?
I've taken 2.
So you also you should have a resource called short rest, and every time you used one, you're supposed to track that. So just for the future, make sure you're doing that.
Odd one now.
But yeah, I think that you're at 3 because you have been pretty active today.
You're probably right. No, I would not benefit from a short rest.
Yeah. So what does the group want to do? Also, you probably wouldn't get paid if you left.
That's true.
Even for an hour?
Well, you could ask the guy.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really help them. We just stayed for a few nights and that's it. For a few hours and that's it. I don't think they'd pay us at all.
What do you guys want to do? More brick. How are you feeling about this?
So Shock would say, I think you should stay here. These people need our protection. I don't want to risk I don't think we should risk their lives. Blackwater will be fine. Even if we don't kill some of those people, he's secure in there. I don't think anyone's going to break in. But that's just my opinion. You all still look pretty beat up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I suppose if we finish our long rest now, and then we go as soon as we get up, we could kind of catch them.
maybe, yeah. I'm definitely on the side of a short rest. Thinks we should
No,
go
no,
though.
I think we long rest.
Or a long
and then
rest. Sorry,
as
I
soon
meant
as
long rest. Sorry.
as soon as we get up, we go.
Yeah.
I agree with that plan.
All right.
And-
Still message back, like the end or the reply.
No, it's
No, he can't at this point.
no.
All right, so you're taking the long rest, hoping things remain quiet. So time is passing. The night would go by. You would get your long rest, and you would level up.
Okay.
Oh yes, Lou, you hid that from us. You sneaky little.
Also during the long rest,
Oh,
I just
dude.
remembered who took the fire resistance ring.
I think fourth. Is it
Forful.
Forful or Morbrek?
I already
Well,
have
Brett-
fire
Oh,
resistance.
it
Yeah,
was
he's-
Kite.
It was...
I know. I only took the gloves.
Maybe Copper had it. Oh, he's a.
No,
Mach-
Copper left already by then.
Yeah.
Is it in the party? Maybe it's just in the bag.
Probably is. Because I don't think. Do you need to attune to it?
I
To
think
what?
so.
The fire ring, you need to attune to it.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. That's one of those
I don't think-
powerful
yeah.
ones.
I'm not sure where it is, but somebody has it at the moment.
If it's not in anyone's inventory, you don't have it. So I hope someone wrote it down.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah, it was in my pocket, my back pocket.
I'm pretty sure it's on four.
Let me see if Copper took it.
If it had been given in the last few sessions, I wasn't here, so
No, I
maybe
think we added
Lou-
to the pie.
Did Zerks get it?
Could be.
I don't see it in Copper's inventory. So
It's
I don't
not
think
in the
he
party
has it.
treasure. Also,
Zerks, let me see. Were you not here when the group fought when the group got it?
When I got us in trouble.
Was your party treasurer not here that day?
wasn't here last session. If that's when you guys got
Who
it,
used
I did not.
who used the hand to grab it?
Me.
Would be.
So you grabbed it but you didn't write it down? Jeez.
No, because I didn't have it. I didn't. By that time, we gave it to someone else.
Someone's not writing their stuff
I
down.
swear.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing it in anyone's inventory, so odd or even. Maybe you dropped it.
Odd.
Maybe someone has it. Odd.
What?
All right. Forful goes. Oh, look, I have it in my pocket.
Oh, you guys are looking for a ring. Oh,
No.
I thought you said it bling. Which
Bling.
is, I flick it over to I don't know. E? Who wanted it?
Who's gonna take it?
I kind of
Oh.
wanted it.
Get the kite.
All right. So
For
Kate,
the
you would
rest, I
take
guess.
the ring, and yeah, just make sure when you take stuff, someone writes it down.
Yeah. And I'm going to attune to it during the time, if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the ring of fire.
The level up, eh?
Yeah, and you would get a level up, which the compendium is shared, so you can level up here.
Okay.
Like we have
Does
to level
Dylan
up
know?
in forever.
Dylan said he should be here very shortly,
Okay.
so I'm hoping we see him during this level up, actually.
Level up. How do we do HP again, Lou? Sorry.
When you go, so if you click the level up button in your sheet, you just do average. You click the average
Okay.
option.
Average. Interesting.
Fucking level 4 spells.
Indeed.
Ah.
Serious
I-
rune knight now.
I
guys.
usually ask Copper what his opinions, but no. Uh,
There's no
Don't make me,
copper.
don't make me cry, Kite. Yeah, don't make me cry, okay?
Oh, and if you want to take a stretch break, like go to the restroom, now would be probably be a
Yeah.
good time. I was really hoping Dylan, because Dylan said he's going to be here soon, so I'm hoping he shows up because I wanted to like get him involved if we're going to do a big fight,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be.
which we might.
So Lou, it says I'm not sure how to do it right now. For the rune knight, the runes I have, it says
Yeah.
every time I level up, I can change one. I'd like to change.
Yeah, so I think if it says that, then on the level ups you can change those.
Figure it out. You wouldn't.
And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm out of Diet Coke. That makes me really sad. I gotta go to the store and get more.
Oh.
It's like my lifeblood half the time with these games.
Straight IV hooked up.
Yeah, it's right into my bloodstream.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out which one do I wanna, which,
Cloud.
oops. Yeah. Because I got 2 more expertise. I'm trying to figure out what I want.
Sick.
Expertise.
A lot of good choices.
mean, sleight of
Expertise
hand.
is like one of the best things about a rogue is expertise.
But I got so little choice. Well, I mean, no, I only got 2. I only got 2. That's not enough. I want everything to have double.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So I have stealth and perception. Do I want sleight of hand or thieves tool? I don't think I'll need both. Or investigation. I mean, investigation I think I'm gonna take for sure, because that's important.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah,
do I
man.
want sleight of hand or thieves tool, because they're both. Well, they're not both the same thing, but they both do the same role. I'll take sleight of hand,
Okay.
so I can steal better if we get the in range of the knife or whatever we're looking for.
Now this group, did you all make a deal with Orcard?
I don't. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
kinda.
Kind of did, and he did mention if we wanted to help him, we could with stuff. Like he had contracts for us. If
Okay, so your deal is just that he stopped attacking, and
Yeah, and we didn't murder him.
yeah, and you. It's
Even
kind of
Greg.
like open right now that you might. Yeah, I'm just trying to recall the exact happenings.
Yeah, and was it Greg? He was annoyed at us.
Greg?
Fucking great.
Our scout,
Scout,
right? Because
the
we
scout.
made it. Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
made it.
yeah.
Member of the
Blackwater.
team.
Forget.
Blackwater's guy.
He-
That's right.
Yeah, how could you forget about him?
I don't think it's a forget. I just reckon it all blends into one. That would be my problem if I had.
That
I
many,
mean-
yeah.
How long ago was the Ironhide stuff? Like days, weeks?
You say Ironhide?
Whoever we
time.
were fighting.
Run tide.
Isn't that a
Irontide?
transformer?
Maybe.
Playing Warhammer. War, so. What's it called?
Oh yeah, that's right. He sent Iara with you back, and she's been kind of working with the group.
Okay.
I don't think you've seen her in a while though.
No, we haven't seen that. Makes sense.
Huh, that's weird. I'm trying to level up, but when I level up, it puts my magic, my sorceress level to 0. What the heck?
Did you use the character mancer?
Yeah. When I say it says before leveling, Arcane Trickster 5, Sorcerer 1, and then after leveling, Arcane Trickster 6, Shadow Magic 0. Is it just how many levels they're giving me? Doesn't
Oh, you mean at the you mean
at
during
the
the at the
reveal?
end of the level up? Yeah, I think that's just like it's like the change, right?
Maybe. Yeah, I
If
think so. I
you
mean, it says
Yeah, if you haven't hit the level up button yet, then it's probably just telling you like what the change from your sheet's going to be because you didn't add any levels of sorcerer.
yeah,
That would be my guess.
you know.
Bit more hit die when we like
Yeah,
do
you
we
have
get
one hit
more
die
when we
per
level up?
level. You have one per level, so you'd have 7 now.
They don't replenish if we level up, is what I mean?
No, you would get back half, so it would still be getting
yeah.
back 3.
And then we leveled up, so I would be at 4 now,
So
right?
you'd be at 4, yeah, because you get the extra
Okay,
one.
cool.
Oh yeah.
More brick, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just haven't heard from you, so I wanted to check in.
Are we all here, or who's missing at the moment?
Okay.
I was just leveling up.
Very nice.
Classic more brick. Classic.
I did not
Classic.
spend enough time looking at.
Always leveling up.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
don't worry too much about it. If you decide, like, at the end of the game, I should have taken this, you can still change it for the first game. So, like, after the game, you can change your choices if you decide on something else later. I usually give people, like, 1 game's of worth of regret period, so you can be like, I'll take this instead. I'm gonna go get a energy drink really quick though, since you're all still leveling up. I'll be right back.
So we're buzzing now. I got some pretty good stuff. Some good rune stuff. Killing it now.
Cool. I now have 37 HP. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 49. Wow.
66.
Jesus Christ. Ah, I'm so weak.
56.
Wizard.
Let's go.
You
Wait,
chose-
what did you say, Portal?
66.
56?
60.
I think he's saying 66.
Oh. Even that's a little surprising. Oh, I guess I'm a dwarf, right? I get 1 extra.
You're just very healthy. Keep up the cardio.
Oh, by
Con
the way,
wasn't very
guys,
high.
you're not slow anymore. You're not slow anymore.
That's true. I now just have disadvantage on all ability checks. Oh, I should have
Sick.
done that before. Oh, whatever. I rolled well.
Now, one of your spell, can't you learn fucking, what's it called? Not miracle, but the thing that greater healing or whatever it's called, the thing that removes exhaustion. Minute 4
No. I'm a wizard.
So
I can't. It's called
Yeah,
Greater
so-
Restoration? No.
yeah.
I got Greater Invisibility.
Yo, what?
And
I get greater restoration at 5th level.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got Greater Invisibility and Dimension Door as my 2.
Nice. Is greater invisibility the one that like doesn't remove even if you attack, right?
Yes.
Nice. Now you don't have to be worried about being targeted for being the caster.
Exactly. Or I can just be the distraction and you can kill them all. That's my plan.
Me? Nah,
Yeah.
literally, I don't know why last time we played, they didn't like. I mean, I understand that y'all were in the front just taking everything, but like, I was just shooting, and they were all like ignoring me and dying as well. Alu,
Alu. Hate that
letting me
guy.
kill everyone. Thank you.
I got the rune now where I take damage from rage for a minute, so
You
I'll be
take damage.
half damage now.
Oh, wow.
That's
from-
kind of sick.
You only get it at 7th, so that'll help a lot.
Oh yeah.
Every
Okay.
short rest, I get it back, so that'll definitely help us a lot.
I mean, yeah, I think we just march in there and just fire and brimstone it all. Even go to a bloodhound base. You know what I mean?
That's really
To
nice.
be honest, yeah, we should definitely go to the Bloodhound Valleys and get that fucking dagger that we've been fighting.
The head
Yeah,
off the
I mean-
snake. She's got the
Yeah.
amulet.
Yeah, amulet, not knife. We already have the knife. Forget.
Did they
Wait,
steal
we
one
have-
or something?
We got
it
one
just-
from the hobgoblins, and
And Blackwater already had the ring.
yeah,
Damn, this will be good. Now we got some. Oh,
Alright, what's going on?
what a shame.
planning your demise, Lou. That's all.
No, we
Yeah,
were just
thought
talking
they
about
were-
the cool spells I got. And the
We
cool
weren't doing
rune
that.
that Morbrick has just learnt how to draw.
Full.
Yeah.
Full.
Warbrook?
Oh, yeah, dwarves. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Four
you're
full.
mixing up Furful and Morbrick as well.
Oh,
Luke, do
racist.
I have a beard yet?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Do you have a beard yet? Oh yeah, you probably do have a beard by now.
Well, isn't it a
Belt?
dog? You have to roll for it. though.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Yeah.
roll every day.
Oh
you
yeah,
could do
and
your
you get
roll.
your yeah.
50%?
Yeah, I
What
think it's a
do-
50% chance.
So 0 to 10, no beard. 7 to 20. Fuck.
No beard.
What, you want a
but-
beard?
I want to join Warbrick, man. I want to
Yeah,
You want to
we
be a Billy
also-
Goat?
We also get the lightning wand and your special icon charges back. So-
No, my lightning one is at dawn. It's not dawn yet.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We just rested 8 hours, no?
Is it dawn?
I think we're in the moment.
It was just midnight.
Yeah, we just
7?
passed the rest, so it's going to be 7 a.m.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, I'll roll for my stuff then.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
said you were not going to attack them during the evening, right?
No, we're gonna go first thing in the morning, get them before breakfast. They won't be ready.
After
Eat
the
breakfast. We'll eat their breakfast.
You'll eat their breakfast. All right.
Second breakfast?
Second breakfast.
Well, we can eat their breakfast after we've eaten ours.
Hell yeah.
The early bird gets 2 breakfasts.
It's my
Exactly.
favorite saying of all.
Alright, I was hoping Dylan would be here. I'm going to give him one more message, and then we're just going to go.
Womp womp.
Cool, so team, what's our plan to go underground right now? That's what we'd like to...
Yeah, we're gonna go down the wall. We're gonna attack from the back. We're gonna let no one live, and then we're gonna go to one of the bases and ask them what the fuck is up.
Can we roll to see if all that happens?
Well, in time.
Okay.
I also kind of want to do the
time.
thing from the Warriors film.
Like the
I'm gonna get some bottles.
the
Blood time.
1970s Warriors. All right.
Yeah. Cithril, come out to play.
Scraping like the axe along the tree, like...
Yeah, I mean you can do an axe. I was gonna do some bottles.
Okay.
You'll have your own thing.
Oh, you can play the bagpipes. You can make it a ballad.
It's true. Bagpipes of Doom.
You want to take
Yeah.
anyone with us?
No, no.
Why?
I think we leave them as they're set up here, and we just go
To
early
defend,
in and
right?
out. Green stroke. Also, I think you should just play your bagpipes as an ominous approaching
Was
measure.
gonna do that. I was gonna move up and then just play it and then be like, Chaur. Gonna do it if we were gonna attack Blackwater. I was gonna like, the
What
war
charge?
cry. Only
Yeah,
with
as we-
the big horn, you know.
Yeah, like we're at we arrive at Helm's Deep.
Sun, Helm will rise one more time. He says
Yes.
that one.
All right. All right. I'm not getting word back, so we're gonna go. We're going.
Okay. Yeah.
If he does arrive later, I might just say someone from the town had joined your group before you went down there.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
may have been with the people in the marketplace, because that's where I was gonna introduce him anyway.
Yep.
All right, so The group is headed to the halls of Tarsus to see what they can see. Is that the plan?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Via the well. He was asking if we want to go to a hall.
Yeah, we're gonna go and try and cut him off at the back in
Alright.
a decisive strike.
So the shopkeep would give you the 100 gold that you agreed upon, or 120.
I
Funny.
guess Dylan's not with us yet. We did incorporate him into the.
So
Should we-
Yeah.
I'll say he's in like a background state, so he gets paid as well.
Get the money, yeah.
And the rest of you get 20 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
And you can let Zerks know for next game. But all right, so you're heading to the well and going underground.
Yep.
Things seem quiet in the morning. You
Yep.
don't hear battle coming from the Blackwater estate or the barracks, so you're not sure what's going on. But you are heading south into the well.
Yes.
All right. You would still notice, like in the morning, there are people running around the house. There are some people still in their houses. They like close their shades when you go past. Everyone's in a very tense state.
Yep.
The rope is still set up, so the group makes their way down. Don't see anyone in the dwarven tunnels when you get down there.
Okay. I'm gonna use my lantern because Copper isn't here anymore. And I think we start going towards the halls of Tarsus.
Alright, so the group is traveling with a light source. Are you trying to go stealthy, or are you just going as quickly as possible?
Nope, we're gonna go as quickly as possible. I
Okay.
don't care if they know we're here. I mean, if you want to ominously bagpipe, I wouldn't mind that.
As you're walking down the halls.
When we
Yeah.
get to the. It's not
Yeah,
really
I mean-
ominous bagpiping's not really a thing. It's pretty like.
I
I
mean,
mean,
do you know the
there's
funeral?
There's
Do
sad
you know the funeral
bagpiping.
march?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's more
yeah,
sad. Not
What's
ominous.
the saddest bagpipe song? You know?
Three blind mice.
Okay.
Perfect.
You rethink
Yeah,
this
yeah.
bagpiping thing. Like, maybe we
Yeah.
just three blind mice. Do you have any maps of these tunnels yet, or were you just navigating them still?
Lyra gave us one a long time ago.
Yeah,
It has
and-
been the
yeah.
Okay.
master.
So, using the map to go quickly, I need up to 2 survival checks from the group.
Okay.
Good survival. Does Zerks have good survival?
I don't think so. I could check.
I have alright survival.
Proficient, at least, so.
Oh, I'm not proficient.
Only have
Has
plus
to be
4,
proficient,
so
right?
I'm survival. See, I should have taken survival.
No, Zerks is not proficient.
Ah,
There
yeah.
we go, V. Let's see if I can beat it.
See, if I took expertise on survival, it would have been so much more.
Yeah, well, you can only expertise in so many things.
Only 4 at the moment.
Give me a d20 roll, someone.
I do. I've claimed it. It's just my right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will roll some dice for no particular reason. Okay.
My favourite way to roll dice.
So you do manage to go through the halls to reach the halls of Tarsus without issue.
Yep.
It is now, it's probably about half an hour because you're going quick and you know the tunnel's okay.
Okay. Do we see signs of anyone?
Just give me a moment. So it was 7:30 in the morning at this point. And as you approach the halls of Tarsus, you would hear some noise coming from within. You are approaching from the west entrance. So, oh, all of your
Awesome. I see,
tokens are still there.
I see someone who's not supposed to be here. Oh, who's that?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Cry.
I'm not in.
Well, I've got my lantern.
All right. So you can drag yourselves in over at the entrance here, just into that room. It would seem the doors are closed, which is odd because you did not leave them closed.
Remember which way they open?
I mean, generally they they open. These doors open outward, like away from you. So you hear some noise coming from the east of you.
Is there like a peephole or
Is there
something
a
we can look
keyhole?
through? Yeah, yeah.
No, the door is completely shut. With the 17, it would be V who hears the noise because it's kind of muffled.
Okay.
You guys want me to play a bagpipe and bash down the door, or should we?
You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it open?
you would guess they don't know you're here yet. If this is indeed your enemies.
Can we look for? Isn't there a keyhole there? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. So if you look through the keyhole, it is dark, so you don't think they're in the next room. Now you said someone had a torch.
I have a lantern.
Dark vision.
Oh, okay. So I can just give you the lantern light. Give me a moment.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
mark yourself as carrying a lantern or a light source.
Which one's that?
That is this one for future reference. Because there's light if you have it cast on yourself and light carried. This is the light carried mark.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of your hands is using a lantern.
Yeah.
But no, there is no light coming from the hallway beyond. So you don't think they're in there. If they're human, they would need light.
Is the door open? Can I try?
Sure. So you you push the door out.
Wait.
Yeah.
So can we look for traps actually first?
Sure. So with 17, you don't see any V unless you want to look closer. But
Yeah, I'll look cozy.
okay.
But like, yeah. Perception.
No, you still don't see any. You don't think they put any traps up.
All right.
I open the door. 4 will open the door.
All right. The double doors push inward, making a little bit of noise as the doors old. As that happens, V, you would hear the noises go quiet.
Kite, turn off your lantern.
You were hearing noises over here, but now you don't hear anything.
Okay. Kite, turn your lantern off. We'll ambush them. Quickly, everybody in the corners.
Okay. Yeah, I'll turn off my lantern then.
Go right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you turn off your lantern. You can take the mark off yourself. And you would hear a door open down the hallway.
Can I ready an action?
No, you can't. Not out of combat.
Why not?
You can only ready
Like,
actions in
when he
combat.
comes around the corner, I can't hit him.
Readying, no, that's called
They'll be
initiative.
surprised. I think they'll be surprised.
They would be surprised, yeah. Surprise is a
Yeah.
thing, but readying actions out of combat isn't. So yeah, you would hear the door open. You don't hear anything at the moment, and a voice says, "Is someone over there?" A voice you don't recognize.
I'm gonna make sign to everyone to stay quiet.
Alright, you would hear footsteps. Someone with a light source is coming down the hallway.
So fucking ready, Lou.
Yeah, we're all ready to.
You hear a click as someone loads a crossbow. Is someone there? Give me a stealth check.
Advantage? Dark?
No, it'd just be stealth.
Does he have a light?
He does, yeah. You don't see the light shining into the room?
Okay.
No, we don't.
You don't see like the gray area versus the normal area?
Dude, yeah. Like it's brighter in this area. A little like triangle of light kind of
Yeah.
See how like Kite's little bottom is a little brighter?
Y'all have 0 and disadvantage, and you rolled better than me. And I have +9. How?
That's so
Oh,
funny.
at
Is
this
Zerx
point,
is Zerx with us?
Zerx is not. No, I'm going to keep him out of combat. So, Kite, you're sitting there and you kind of step on a stone a little bit, making some noise. You would hear quiet out in the hall, and the voice again says, "Who's there?" Alright, at this point, I need initiative rolls. Because he would see Kite, but he would not necessarily see the rest of you. So he has a crossbow out right now.
I can't see like the triangle of light, by the way.
It's not like obvious, it's just like less dark.
I can't see. It's all the same
No.
color.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Might be because Kite, you're still in a little bit of darkness.
No, but you should
Have-
be able to see the light itself.
Okay.
Like, I can see it. I'm in dark.
Do you have any sight right now?
This is obvious.
No, I don't have dark vision, so
Yeah. So
now I can see the triangle.
There.
Okay, yeah, the vision was completely turned off. That's why that was weird.
Oops. Blind. You got blind sight.
Alright, so... Sorry, let me check something. So I think that macro is wrong, because I think it shouldn't turn off your sight. Anyway. Alright, so the first act, as this guy comes down the corridor, is going to be
I think it's
V.
V. Yeah.
I thought you rolled low, V.
No, I rolled low on stealth.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was for stealth. So V, you hear like a, "What the?" and a crossbow being raised, but you get to act first.
Alright. So, if I
Next
want to
song right now.
it's double, right?
If you what? You are currently stealthed as well.
Yeah, I am stealth. So, I'm gonna move here. 5. If I go here, would I still be stealthed? Technically.
You would have to use the stealth action, or for you, I guess it would be a bonus action.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth check, stealth. Here we go.
Oh yeah, you're so you creep around in the darkness / light. He is not aware of you, so you have advantage on the shot.
And I will throw my dagger at him.
Alright.
I'll pull out my dagger and throw it.
Alright.
Should I use sharpshooter? Nah, I don't need it for him.
Alright, so the dagger flies through the air, and the range is 20, so he's just in range.
60, but yeah. I have sharpshooter. I can.
Oh, right, you can go long range. Okay, so 19 would strike. Doing 16 as he is struck right in the face. He goes down. The guy yells,
This song is
"We're
sick,
under
by the way."
attack! We're under attack!"
He wasn't the only one. Alright, and I'm gonna... But he had time to scream, or is there someone else screaming, is what you're saying?
The guy down the hall here screamed
Okay.
because he just saw his guy fall.
Well, did it? It's not his turn.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
when it's it's
That's my
for dramatic effect. If you're
When
gonna
it's his turn, he screams.
fucking nitpick me. All right, yeah, he's screaming on his turn. There, are you happy?
If
All
I
right,
can-
look, it's his turn. Our guy's under attack. He yells, and is gonna come over
There you go.
here. That's better. He sees Kite taking cover, as Kite is not hiding very well, and he is gonna take a shot at you. Luckily,
just want a realistic experience, though, is all. You know, we just want realistic.
yeah, fair enough. So, thunk. No, it would hit the wall near you, Kite. Dink. And he is going to come back over here behind cover. The captain goes. He's, Yarr, I'm going to get him. He runs down 30 feet. And he says, cover me! And he's taking the dodge action as he has his weapons out already. That is it for him. Another bandit here is going to fire down the hall. What was your stealth check, Forful?
I believe
13
14,
or
I
13 or-
believe. Something not too high. 14, 13, 14.
That actually is pretty good, so he doesn't see you yet. He's going to shoot at Kite. Donk. Ooh, 22 I believe would get you even with cover.
Yep.
So you are hit for 4 points of damage as the crossbow gets stuck in your... crossbow bolt gets stuck in like your clothing. Luckily it didn't go all the way through. So that is it. Oh, I think we got Dylan.
Yeah, I am here.
Oh, alright.
Hey!
Excellent.
Hello.
Hey guys. Sorry I'm late.
Nah, don't
Oh,
worry.
good, man.
Happens
Good.
to all of us.
That's fine. We just have to bring you in. I noticed I didn't have a portrait for you, so I just gave you one. You can change it later.
Yes.
So look, there's another guy here. What would you look like to the group as you suddenly step out of the shadows?
What the hell?
I am a 6'2" high elf. I am pale skinned, bright blue eyes, covered in green and brown clothing.
Sick.
Very what's the word I'm looking for? 1 second, sorry. Very.
There's a lizard monster with him.
What?
There will be a Drake with me. That is true.
You're a ranger,
Oh,
eh?
sorry.
Sick.
Very slim build. And a long ponytail with which looks grey or white coloured.
I thought you were a half elf.
I know, high elf.
Oh, okay. I must have read that wrong. Pretty much the same as far as skills go. But let's see. So the Drake.
Has the same initiative as me.
Oh, by the way, you need to level up.
Yeah, the group just
I'm
leveled
level
up. So they're all level 7
Well, I'll do that
now.
after.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We do it after. It's fine. So the other thing is just inside the Roll20, could you change your name to your character's name, which is under the
yes.
options. And how many HP does your Drake have?
That is a great question.
But he's been with us, like, through the long rest, correct? This isn't the first time we're seeing him?
Yes, so this is the one
Yeah, okay.
I told you who joined you in town.
Okay.
He's just kind of been in the background. But okay, so we're figuring that out. Give me go ahead and click your token, make sure it's highlighted, and roll for initiative. And yeah, your name has changed.
Click my token.
Do you see your guy over here?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you highlight your token and click on initiative on your character sheet, it will roll your initiative and add it to the mix.
Please. Cool. Where is initiative?
I think it's towards the top right of your sheet. Or mid-right.
Oh, initiative there is. Did I do that right?
Yeah, so that added you. Okay. Excellent. So you're on the initiative order. You might have to, if you look in the journal, you should see your Drake companion in there. You might have to edit him a little because it's got the default stats on it. And I know the stats vary depending on your level or point or proficiency bonus, right?
I'm not
So-
sure. I'll
So
have to read that one.
yeah, you might want to look at your Drake companion. But anyway, the bandit is going. He shot at Kite and ends his turn. The master thief is going to go. So he walks over around the goop this way. He has his short bow out. He as well sees Kite. Actually, he would see Forful as well. So he's going to move behind this guy and take a shot at Forful. You do have cover, luckily. Zzz. 19. So your AC is +3 right now, Forful. Good for the cover.
3? I'll say get and miss. My AC is 17.
Okay, so with a 20, yeah, so you would just miss, luckily hitting the wall. He curses and fires again. Oh, that time he
good.
got you. So 23 would strike you, yes? So you are struck by an arrow which is coated in some kind of poison, doing 5 piercing and 3 poison damage to you.
I'm resistant. It's just 1 poison.
Okay, that's right, you got the Dwarven Belt. So 6 damage total. That is it for him. More brick.
Okay. Well, I will move out of the shadows.
Okay. So you step out from stealthing. You would no longer. So for stealth, I believe if you want to remain stealth, you would have to. Okay, well you stepped out, so you're fine. So what are you gonna do?
Okay, 25 to there.
He's going for it. Do you have your shield out?
Yeah.
All right, make sure you mark yourself
Sorry.
with that.
Yeah.
So Morbrick bravely steps down the hall. His shield is drawn, and his weapon in hand.
Fine. No, I
Just
don't.
a shield. Okay.
Aurora get a turn?
Did it?
Not yet. No, he is in there,
Right.
but he actually that's weird. It didn't sort him. All right, so I'll let him go after this.
And then I'll just do a sacred flame on the master.
Okay, so you throw it at the one behind the dodging guy. He is caught off guard. It's like, what? He's going to make a dex save. 15.
Yep.
Okay, so this seems to be something he is pretty skilled at as he manages to jump out of the way. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright, so Aurora, what do you want to do? You saw more brick.
Yes, sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to move up slightly, hopefully to get a viewpoint, so I can see what is going on. Okay, so these two at the end of the hallway, are they enemies, or?
Yeah, so the group kind of snuck up on this group of enemies within this dungeonous area.
Okay, I will, so I believe my Drake has the same initiative as me.
Yeah, let's see. I think it goes right after you.
In combat, it shames an initial count, but it takes a turn immediately after yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm reading up a
Okay,
little
it's
bit
got
on your
extra
Drake to
second
try
mind.
to. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, just making sure it wasn't an action. Alright, I don't actually know how many attacks I get. I believe it's only 5th level you can attack.
Oh,
once. Okay.
which damage type are you using?
What for the Drake?
Yeah.
I've already chosen is fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yep.
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna use 2 longbow attacks at the first target. I see longbow, so it should be that. Oh wait, do I have?
Does it say how many hit points they get somewhere?
Yeah, it does on its sheet. It says 5 plus 5 times my ranger level. So I just gave it 35 for now.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
It says it just underneath its like stats and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, I just shot 2 arrows. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit. I think I might have.
So which guy were you shooting at? Sorry, I was just reading up on your Drake Warden
It's
stuff.
fine. I'm imagining. Is that? Can't see too well. Is that a man with a red hairband of some kind?
Yeah. So where did you move?
I just moved up so I could see through the hallway.
Okay. So you stepped out. So yeah, there's a guy here who's dodging, making it hard to hit him. There's a guy behind him who has cover from him and has a bow out. And you would see down the hall like 2 guys in heavy cover back here.
Okay. I don't know which one would be more likely to hit.
So they all, like, the dodging guy is probably the hardest to hit right now. But
okay. Can I hit the guy behind him then? The
yeah.
archer?
So the 19. Let's see. He does have cover, so he has +2 AC. So that would that would hit. You would strike him. So if you click on the longbow, oh, you got it. So he takes 7 piercing as an arrow strikes him. He looks angrily at you with an arrow sticking out of his armor. So those were your 2 shots. And I think you have to use your bonus action to command your Drake, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to. Oh wait, actually, how far does he move? That's another question I have.
30
Speed
feet,
is
isn't
40
it?
feet.
40.
How do you measure out? Is it?
So if you pick up the token,
Oh, there you go. Got it.
you can
10,
press
and then-
Q to start ruler while you're moving it. So for example, if I pick up your Drake, I press Q, it does like a thing like this. Did you want to send him down the hallway 40 feet?
Yeah, I believe.
Like that?
Yeah, there. Yep.
Alright, so he runs down the hall, yeah.
And for my bonus action, I believe I can tell him to just take the dodge action.
Yeah, alright, so he is dodging as he moves down the hallway, trying to get their attention. Anything else for you?
I think that'll be all for now.
Okay, the bandit goes. He is lying on the floor dead. Kite.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look down the corridor.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm gonna try and firebolt the guy at the back.
Alright, so you chant summoning arcane fire as you hurl it down. He would have medium cover because he is 13. That would not be enough. The Drake would take that hit, but luckily he has high enough AC that does not hurt him. So he kind of hisses as your firebolt breaks off or explodes against his back, but his thick hide protects him from damage.
And then I'm gonna stand behind Forful.
So, welcome to the party. Sorry,
I won't be there for long, Kite.
Sorry, we just firebolted your Drake. Alright,
Yeah, it's fine.
Forful, what are you going to do?
That's
There
what I
goes
want
Mark.
to do. There goes my row. 5. I go to here. Get here over the Drake, through the Drake, by the Drake.
So this is 10 feet because it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
15, 25, and then 30 would get you right here. Because remember, every time you move over something, it's difficult terrain.
I will. Can I go down here?
No, because you can't take a corner hard unless you use a dash. So you're at 30
Go
feet
here.
now, right there, as you slow down to
And-
get past your companions and the corpse.
Bonus action stuff. Hill Rune, boom. Tends
Alright.
to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing for a minute.
Okay, so mark yourself with it. Yeah, you got it.
And then I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. V.
I am going to go here. If I step here, even if I stealth, I'll still be seen, right? So I can't. really
Yes,
stealth.
because you wouldn't have cover anymore. You can't stealth there.
Can I cover behind this high elf?
I think only halflings can use party members to hide like that.
True.
It's a racial ability.
I think it's only Shadow Halfling as well. I don't know what. I don't remember the name, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
then.
I don't believe you can.
Okay. I have a question. Is there an angle if I can fly high to hit these two with the lightning bolt?
Yeah, so if you fly upward, you can fire it over Foreful and the Drake and down on them.
Alright, let me put in the flying. Where is it?
So V flies up in the air with her fairy wings and starts pulling out her lightning wand.
Yep. And how many is it? Is one or two for each level? It's one per level, but I don't remember if it uses one.
Yeah, it's one charge for I think level normal
Right.
one, and then you can add charges if you want to make it bigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it with 2 charges.
Okay, so level 4, I believe.
So that should be using. Ignore those. Those are just.
Yeah, I got it. Just to spend the resource. Alright, so go ahead and link the description, and they have to make dex saves. As the lightning bolt.
DC 15. Because it's not using mine.
15. Alright, so the first guy would make it. Does not have evasion, though. So what's the damage on that?
86. 86, so roll. Well, +1, so 96.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll the 9d6. 33, alright. So he dodges it, taking 15. Arr, as he's slightly singed by it. Or 16, sorry. The second guy, the Master Thief, will also attempt to dodge it.
Uh-oh. Oh no. He has a
Aha! He just easily steps to the side and dances around the lightning bolt, taking no damage.
Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Sorry, my bonus action to dash back in the corner.
Okay. And just mark that you use the sword to mark that you have the wand on one of your hands. The bandit back here goes. He's like, oh, it's a big minotaur. He takes aim. Thunk. 7 would miss you. He curses. The guy next is the bandit captain. He comes rushing up to meet you. Yarr. And he's going to take a swing using his multi-attack. Har. Note 12 would miss as you dodge the first attack, and the 7 would miss as you dodge the second. Curses at you. This guy here is going to take a shot at Morbrick. Donk. 19?
Exactly.
Alright, so you don't get your shield up in time, and it nicks you, doing 3 piercing. Not the best damage rolls. Aurora.
Okay. I am going to take another. Oh, sorry, on the wrong thing. Take another step up.
Yep.
I am going to do the. Can I do a bonus action before an action?
Yeah, you can do it in any order you want.
1 sec, did I put that in chat an accent?
Alright, so you
Oh.
chant casting Hunter's Mark, right?
Is that a bonus action? I don't know.
That is
It
a bonus action,
Yes.
yep.
Okay, yes, I'd like to put Hunter's Mark on the Archer if possible.
On this guy?
Yep.
Alright, so you chant summoning nature enemies, or nature energies, which mark him.
Okay, and then I believe I will take another 2 shots
At this guy?
at the Archer. Yes.
Okay, so let's see. 22 and 17 would both strike. So go
Oh.
ahead and give me 2 damage rolls.
And
Aurora.
Hunter's Mark on both of them, I
Oof.
believe.
17
Yeah.
and 2d6 for your mark.
R/2d6. Is that how you do it? No.
The space. The slash is before the R, and then a space between.
Yeah.
Oh,
Between
Slash
the
R
2 and the R.
space.
Yeah.
R2d6. There you go.
Alright, so you do 17, 23. Ow.
Nice.
He yells, kill that archer! Anything else?
Um,
Oh, and when you have a
I'll-
bow out, you usually want to have this marking on you to insinuate that you
Okay.
have a ranged weapon.
Sure. I'm going to
turret.
tuck into this corner if possible.
Okay, so you take cover.
Yep. And my Drake's turn, because I didn't command it to do anything. It's just going to move forwards.
So I think it just dodges if you don't use your bonus action. I don't think it moves, does it?
It said, I believe, in combat, Drake shows an initiative roll, but it turns immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes during its turn is a dodge action, unless I use a bonus action to command it.
Move and dodge.
So it's just gonna move up then?
Move up to move up to.
You flank with a Drake?
Yeah, you can. It's its own creature.
You said
get-
that.
To a flanking spot, we can do some.
Like here? Oh.
Yeah, so you could go behind that guy, yeah. So it gets into a flanking position, hissing at that guy as it continues to dodge.
Let's go.
The Master Thief goes. He's going to yell at this guy, give me your spot. And he's going to... What's he going to do?
Kind of a dick.
Well, he's a master thief. What would you expect?
So
You coulda
he
helped them, I
moves
was-
25 feet, 30 feet to here. And he is going to pull out his knives.
Didn't the
Or
Drake
sword.
get an oppie?
Oh, the Drake is there. That's right. For some reason, I thought that was his guy, so he can't even do that. No, he's not going to approach the Drake. He is going to get annoyed at all of this and fall back a little.
That's your turn.
Turn. Annoyed.
And take a shot at... this is the worst. Take a shot at Forful, who's got moderate cover. So he will first use his stealth to try to disappear into the cover there. Forful, what's your passive perception? 11? Okay, so he does disappear from your sight, firing at you with advantage on the first attack.
I've dodged.
Okay, so it's a wash. Ooh, I think 23 is going to get you, though.
Do it.
Alright, so he does 22 points of, or 21 points of damage as you are.
I have resistance to piercing right now. That's
Oh, right.
3
You got your
open
rune.
poison. And how does the sneak attack route? Does that have also?
Yeah, that's
I mean-
just extra damage. So you would take 10 piercing and 1 poison, so 11 damage.
That was
'cause
a
you were-
big addition to the team in that rune.
Yeah, it's basically you're like almost like a barbarian. It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So that is it for him. Morbrick. Or wait, sorry, he gets another shot. He gets 2 shots. Second
Two
shot
shots.
would miss. Okay,
Take 2.
Morbrick.
Takes 3.
Okay.
Stealth. Oh, I see. Sorry.
I will move up a little bit closer.
Get in here, Morbrick.
Morbin time.
What's that?
Get in here.
Oh, get in here.
Get in here. Do.
I'll do a Toll of the Dead on this guy. Right in front of him. Well, no,
Which guy?
I'll do it on this guy, actually.
Okay, so you target him with necrotic energies, which he will attempt to avoid. No, he fails as the necrotic energies wash over him.
Did he take damage? I can't
He
remember.
did, yes. He's been shot a couple times now. 16 necrotic. Ugh, he is withered by the energies and looks wounded.
Okay. I'll also summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay, so the spiritual weapon appears,
Yep.
but it does not strike as he dodges out of the way. Kate, you can go ahead and
Okay.
pull it on there.
Yeah.
You don't have your lantern out, right? So you can click the garbage can to take light carried off yourself.
Okay. Is it down here?
So I think you stowed it.
I did. That I do that every time because I'm like, that's the X.
No, it's
But no,
if you look in the
it's the
chat.
dead.
If you look in the chat, it,
Oh yes, yeah,
you can just do it from there. You don't even have to go looking for the symbol. Yeah.
yeah, cool. So I moved up 2, move up 1. Do I see this way?
I think so. Yeah, he has cover. He has medium cover, but you see him.
Okay, I'm gonna try and firebolt from here.
Oh wait, he would have heavy cover because there's a whole mess of guys in front of you. But yeah, you're welcome to try to firebolt him.
But
Yeah, I'll see if I can get a better angle. Yeah, well, that's slightly better. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot him with a firebolt.
Okay.
oh,
You would strike Forful in the back.
Oh.
But luckily his armor protects him.
Nice.
I think.
And then I'm
Thanks.
gonna stab my forful again.
Okay.
I'm starting to see a relationship developing here that I'm not a fan of. I don't know.
Forful, what are you gonna do?
Oh, baby, Lou, we're going in. Yeah, we're first gonna just absolutely destroy this man.
Alright, so you go
Attacks
for...
with advantage.
well, not advantage. You have flank.
Not with advantage?
Why would you have advantage?
Some games I play, they...
No,
That is
no, I
advantage.
don't. I don't do advantage
Okay.
flank. I do
Sorry.
+2.
Okay, sorry. Then +2.
Oh, so he parries your first swing. Arr, as he knocks your
Start.
attack back.
Good start. 18?
The 18 would strike though, catching him off guard. You hit him with the mace on the second swing.
Can I, as my Drake's reaction, when a
Fire
creature within
damage?
30 feet of the Drake, adds a 1d6 of fire damage. to
Yeah.
that roll.
So go ahead and spend the Drake's reaction.
Wanna roll it, Aurora? Roll it for...
I don't know.
Yeah, so, okay, so use Infuse Strikes for an extra 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And if you spend something's reaction, it is this symbol. Just FYI.
I
So-
don't actually know how to add those symbols.
So if you click on the token, there's like a gear and a lens. You'll see
Is it a lens?
the lens is
Yeah,
all the
yes,
symbols.
okay.
Yeah. The other way you could
Okay.
do it is during your turn. There's like a whole list of symbols in the chat from Combat Master. You can use that to add symbols. Those are all labeled. But okay, so Forful, you do an extra 3 fire, so 14 points of damage to this guy.
More.
And he is...
Um,
No, not wounded
was he
yet.
dead?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna
How
be
about
wounded
now?
Ah, damn it! Yeah, that wounded him. You son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Anything
Leave it at
else?
that for now. No, we're good for now.
Okay.
We're doing okay for now.
V.
V is gonna stand here
Yeah.
and show Kite how you do a range attack without hitting everyone else by throwing a dagger and make it curve so that it
Curve
hits
the dagger.
Curve the dagger. Show you how it's done.
Alright, so you're going for
Like
this guy
goalie.
there.
Yeah, the guy that's everybody
Alright,
attacking.
so he is distracted by all the allies around him, so you would have sneak attack.
But I moved, so I can't do whatever.
Steady aim,
Yeah,
no.
I will just use the dagger. Where is it? There it is.
14 unfortunately is not enough, and it would just basically hit him in the armor and nothing happens.
Alright. And I'm going to drop to the floor. Actually, no, I'll just stay here. Oops. No,
Favorite.
wrong.
Oh, he died!
V has a heart attack.
Love that.
I missed.
Favorite
I
move
missed.
is when you
Yeah.
drop to the
Impossible.
ground.
Everyone's just dying
Uh,
today. Alright, anything else?
I'm trying to remember. Is one of the cunning actions? No, it's not. I'm gonna try to hide. There's nowhere to hide. I'll just stay where I am. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, you could go back into cover. So
Yeah, but-
this guy... He's going to shoot at Morbrick again. Donk. No, he would miss. The captain goes... I need some help here. He's going to swing at Forful with his multi-attack. Ooh, that was a terrible roll. Alright, so you'd block both of them and he curses at you. This guy being yelled at to go down the corridor will do so. Drawing his scimitar, he rushes Morbrek as well. He still has his crossbow in his offhand, which is loaded, but he's going to swing his scimitar at you. No, you would block
Oh.
that.
Some days you don't stop hitting us, and then some days you just never hit us.
Aurora.
Easy.
That's
Okay,
how
for my
the
turn.
dice go.
Dice
For my
gods.
turn, I would like to make another 2 shots
Oh!
at
So usually you
Um,
want to call the target before you roll, and then you want
okay.
to roll them one at a time, just in case there's reactions or something.
Sorry, I was going to
That's
target
fine.
the person right of more brick.
This guy?
Yeah, I was going to move out cover as well.
Okay.
Sorry, doing it all wrong.
No worries.
Do
yeah.
they hit?
So
both hit?
they would both hit. So the 16 hits first. 12 piercing would bring him down.
Dead. Okay.
And now the problem is like you would have crit him with the second one, but he's already dead. So
Do you want me to just rerun the damage attack against the other guy?
yeah, so if you want, you can target this guy and go ahead and re-roll it, or whoever you want to target.
Yeah, I'll target him and reroll. That's fine.
Oh, a dice giveth and they
Never
taketh
lucky.
away. Yeah.
Alright,
So he would dodge out of the way as your arrow kind of shatters on the wall over here.
And I would like to spend my bonus action to command the Drake to use the bite action
Alright, so the Drake.
against the person who's flanking.
Yep, so the Drake jumps at him. 13 would not be enough, and he just kind of kicks it back. Ah, you bloody beast! Get off me!
And just get back into cover. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, the Master Thief goes. He says, sorry, Bill. As the guy he told to move got killed. He's going to move over here into the shadows, take the stealth option. Let's see. So he is very stealthy this round, and he is going to. I think Morbreck is the easiest shot, so he's going to fire at you with advantage. Oh, 24 probably got you.
Yeah.
So you take 20 points of damage from a nasty arrow shot.
Does the one go down to 0?
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're resistant. So yeah, that would be 19 points.
Okay.
I'm going to some fun. No, I'm not. Yeah, you do more brick.
Second shot is going to be
Okay.
taken at Morbreck as well. But that one would miss, as you have your shield ready this time. Arrow sticking out of your thigh. That is it for the Master Thief, Morbreck.
Okay. I will move my sword up here and attack this guy.
The lackey.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming I can't see this guy, right?
You can. You can barely see him. You can.
I thought he stealthed.
Well, after he attacks, he pops out.
Oh,
So
okay,
if
okay.
you attack
Then-
after stealthing, you can see him again.
Okay, then yes, I will hit him.
Alright, so your spiritual weapon flies at him. Oh, no. He jumps out of the way and says, ha! Do better. Anything else? Or sorry, it wasn't his turn. He doesn't say anything.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Exactly.
They don't talk.
Let's keep it canon here.
We'll,
He's in the process of saying something snarky, but he can't yet. Alright, so that's it for you, Morbreck?
no,
Or wait,
sorry,
no, you got your action.
Sacred Flame on this guy.
What the? Alright, you throw a sacred flame at him. Whoop, he dodges it. Ha-ha! Anything else?
Now that'll be my turn.
Oh, sorry, that was an illegal haha. He didn't say that. Kite.
It's not his turn.
I'm
but-
gonna
That's not his turn.
step up here, and I'm going to try and firebolt this guy.
Alright, so Forful would not provide him cover because you're right next to him. Go ahead. Yeah, 18 will strike as he's dodging Morbreck's fire. A fire comes from the other direction, doing 11 points of
I
damage.
do that. For a magic
I
attack.
think it's only
It's
for
not a weapon attack. No. so-
Yeah, it'd have to be a weapon because he's
Okay,
using a
yeah.
firebolt. So he is near death now. It's like, oh, God's damn it. Figures I'd die here.
So wait, if I throw my dagger, could you use that? Or like a bow would work, right? On the
I
wall.
think I just make the
As
like,
long- well-
weapon magical.
You have to be within 30 feet of the Drake, but the Drake could do that if you're within 30 feet.
Fair enough. Not just out of curiosity. This was just out of curiosity. Okay.
Alright, so is that it, Kite?
Yep.
Forful.
Well, what will do?
Oh, yeah. So as he's scorched by Kite, you combo with a mace strike, doing 10, and he is extremely wounded.
I will use my for
Reaction.
this one.
Okay.
On.
Sorry. Good one.
What health does he have? Kill
Oh
him?
no, not that one. Oh no, it is that one. Yes.
So he would take another 3, which is just enough, actually.
Let's go. Yes. Glad to have you on the team.
Go ahead and spend your Drake's reaction.
Yes.
That's it for
Like
you,
to
Forful?
move.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait,
we're gonna
first
charge all the way
attack.
in.
He has like
Oh,
2 more
this
attacks.
is 10,
Yeah.
and over an ally is also 10.
Yes. Because you have to
20.
slow down to run past them.
All right.
Unless you like try to knock them over.
30.
Get out of the fucking way!
30, and
Screaming at them.
we're gonna action search to get over there because I got a bunch.
Okay.
He's been hyped.
And, like, I'll use it to dash. Sorry if that wasn't.
Action surge to dash. Okay.
I stand on the same spot as that sword.
Yes, that's not an actual person. It's just like a symbol. It's like a spirit.
This master nerd is about to get beat up.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Burn. Yeah, 26 would. Or wait, no, you already. Oh wait, you used one attack. Oh yeah, 26.
The
would-
extra attack.
Yeah. So that would strike him. What the? Doing 11.
11.
Yeah.
The offhand bonus that.
That would miss him, and he is looking near death from that hit. Damn it.
I scorn him. My
All right, V.
Who is the Master Thief is like hurt, right? Badly hurt.
Yes.
Cause I can see him like a little bit. I can try shooting an arrow at him. Wait, how far away? I could just try throwing my dagger from here. I am going to stay where I am, use steady aim, and try to finish him off.
Okay. Yeah.
Steady aim or
Do a long range shot. So if you use steady aim, it will. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that would work. So you ignore cover.
yep.
Okay.
Sharpshooter, baby. Oh, I didn't need it anyway.
Yeah, 20 will strike him. As he is hit at the very edge of your range, doing 19 points of damage. He is still very wounded, even more so now, as the dagger cuts into him. Ah.
No. And well, I can't move, so that's my turn.
All right. The bandit is dead. Or no, he's not. He is gonna come around here fourfold, drawing his scimitar. Say, "Hi, you're dead, cowboy."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hee-haw. 9 would miss as you turn around, deflecting the attack with your weapon.
he hit the spot that Kite smoldered, and it was a little more armored for that. So.
Sure. Aurora. Are you there?
Oh yes, sorry. I'm going to. Okay. Can you see the arrow I'm making?
Yes.
Alright. Can I like dodge through people? Is this possible, or is it? do I have
So
to-
every second diagonal is extra movement. So, for example, to go from here to here, since you've already done one diagonal movement, would be 10 instead of 5. So this would be 35 feet movement to get to here.
Okay.
Also, if you want, if you pick up your token and press Q, you can do that like the arrows while you're moving your token, and it'll also register
I see.
the distance you go.
How? Oh, I've got 40 speed. Okay, I can do a little bit here. So if I was to do something like, this 30 feet to here.
Yeah.
I am going to actually, yeah. I will shoot one arrow at the target standing out in the open.
That's this guy, right?
The man flanking 4-4.
Ooh, 10 unfortunately would not be enough.
Okay, and I'll chase up with another one. That doesn't want to hit. And I will command
Next time.
my Drake
Curse.
to go and attack him.
Sick 'em,
Great,
boy.
just sick.
All right.
Drake will.
So that's
Yes.
so now that would be it for you, right? For your turn.
Yep.
All right. So your Drake goes. Go ahead. You can move him. He rushes up.
And I will use just a bite action.
All right. So the Drake lunges at him, biting. Yeah, 15 is gonna hit. It bites his arm for 5 damage.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, the Master Thief is, he's gonna go for 4 full. So he has flank, can't hide. He's gonna draw his sword. His bow is still in his other hand, but he's gonna stab at you with his short sword. Damn you. 27 probably got you. So he hits for a sneak attack. 24 has 12 and 1 poison, so 13 on the first hit.
We're gonna have some.
Thank God for your rune though. Like genuinely.
We're gonna do this.
What is
1 cloud rune. In addition, when you are a creature you see within 30 feet is hit, which is me. Reaction, which I'll do now, to use the rune. Choose a different creature, which I'll choose Buddy behind me. The creature becomes a target of attack. This magic can transfer the effects regardless of the attack's range. He actually gets hit
Damn.
for 18, 24, 28.
Sorry, let me read this.
26 you mean? Or
24, 26. Sorry, yeah, thank you. Read.
that's
The new one.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
You think it's cheating, eh? You think?
Hey.
Uh,
To be fair, I don't move and I get advantage, so you know who's the real cheater.
Both cheating. Woo!
So who's targeted instead?
The dude behind me.
The other enemy left.
Oh, okay. So
For
go ahead and spend your reaction. And yeah, he is struck instead. Oh, he goes down. This guy yells, "What the hell?"
Oops.
Anything? That's it for. Well, wait. That was his first attack.
2 attacks, yeah.
So he's going to do his second attack on you, which would miss. And third attack, 20.
That'll hit, yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction to roll
Yes.
with Silvery Barb.
Okay. Go ahead and spend your reaction and spend the spell.
Text. Oh yeah, true. Did that. Oh wait, no, that didn't give you the. That didn't use the spell, did it?
No, that just gives the description. You have to click the spell to.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so you use Silvery Barbs, giving him a reroll. Who are you giving advantage to?
Morbreck.
Okay, so Morbrek, you have advantage on your next roll. So he rolls again. 14 would miss, so you deflect it. Go ahead and spend your reaction, V, and Morbrek, you're up.
Make my way closer.
Alright, so you move up.
And target. I guess since I have advantage, I will.
Oh, and can I see
I guess I can.
your other rune fourfold, the one that's having damage? I just want to read it again. And go ahead, what are you doing, Morbrek?
Can I get advantage with my spiritual weapon?
Advantage for... Oh, yes, you can, because that... I believe so, right? Because it's the next roll.
Yeah, it's not. It's still you, isn't it? It's not another.
Yeah, it's him. It's him making the attack.
Okay, then yeah, I'll use my weapon first. So 17.
Okay. 17 will strike him. Shoo, shoo, shoo. He is struck for 8, which is actually, again, just enough.
Oh, okay.
As
It's
he
actually
is
13.
taken down. I thought you had advantage.
Huh?
Oh, you mean
No,
damage
no.
wise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks
Not
like
for
your
a while.
macros weren't working.
Yeah.
Alright, so he is smashed by the weapon and goes down. And that would end combat. The group is safe for now. What do you all want to do?
I am going to give to our newcomer, since I see he's using a bow, and I'm not really using bow anymore now that I have this dagger. I'm gonna give you my special arrows. I don't have that many left, but you can have them.
How many
I
do you
have,
have? Because I might
6.
become encumbered by taking them, so I might not
6
be able to take them.
arrows. It's
6.
6 arrows that has a +2 on them. So,
Okay.
it's just extra bonus. I only have 6 though, so if you want them,
Yeah, I can take them because I've already used 9.
yeah.
DM, can I pick my arrows back up? Is it just half of the arrows I use? I get to pick back up?
Yeah, so if you
Was it
take,
all-
I think it's 10 minutes after combat, you can collect half the arrows you used rounded down.
Okay. I'll wait to see what the party does. If they want to, I don't know what the plan is.
I think we have to kind of clear the rest of this building, I guess. Or,
I think
Sure,
we should
then I'll
smash
help
the
clear.
body.
I don't
Hmm?
mind like standing guard at a door if you want to quickly take 10 minutes, loot them, and your arrows or something. I think that's
Alright,
Well,
so
if still clearing, I'm gonna start scouting ahead.
I'll stand guard over here.
And I'll start looting, I guess.
So
Yeah.
give me a odd or even, one of you.
It's fine.
Or you say it.
Aurora, you're the new one. Odd or even.
Odd or even.
No, I looked. I'm sorry. Couldn't see.
Mhm.
I think we might.
Odd.
Aurora.
Odd.
Yeah. Odd.
Okay.
Just do odd.
Odd, alright. So you are looting. Let's see, you would get 15, 20. Looks like they had about 36 gold among them, if you want to add that to the treasury. They also have their armaments. This guy has arrows. These guys have crossbows and bolts. Nothing else too special, though.
36, Lou, sorry?
Oh, you're doing it, okay.
Yeah, sorry. And you said 36, Lou?
Yeah, 36 gold pieces on them. The Master Thief had most of it.
Aurora, there's a party treasure in the journal section if you ever want to look through see what we have in a bag of, what's it called? The big bag? Bag of holding?
Yeah.
You have bag of holding. Nice.
Yeah.
Full of crap. Oh, yeah.
I'm
We
gonna
have
have
a
to
lot
put
of-
crap in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I've got a hunting trap that's like £20 that can just go in there.
That's it. But
So-
yeah, so you can go to the party treasure and then edit, and then we can do it after too if
So, V, you don't see anyone in the southern areas down there.
No worries. I'm just making sure there's nobody around while they're looting.
Remember that you are at disadvantage to your perception in the dark.
Well, to seeing, not to hearing. Or is
True.
it also to hearing?
No, it's just to seeing.
Mhm.
So if someone's moving around, you might still hear them.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are you trying to say? I should do a active perception?
No, I'm not saying anything. Just letting you know.
I'll do an
saying,
active
Lou?
perception. See, no, you know what? I'm gonna do a survival just to see, or survival to see if there's any footsteps or anything around.
So that would be a perception sight to look for footprints.
I'll do it with advantage.
Oh, apparently it does not matter. Yes, there are a bunch of tracks. It looks like a lot of people came through here recently.
Can I use? Would it be survival or investigation to figure out how many there were and like?
That would be survival, once now that you have the tracks to figure out more about them.
Baby.
Apparently all 20.
I know about everyone. I'm just
He
real
So
just
for a
rolled
reason.
3 in a row.
you
What are the odds of that happening?
you think very large group came through here earlier, like around 10 or so, and they kind of split off. One group kind of stayed in this area while the other one went maybe towards Blackwater's house. This might have been last night. And then the ones that went to Blackwater's estate came back through here later. And you're not sure where they went. You'd have to track them to see where they went from there.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm gonna tell the party what I found out. That like there's more of them where we're going, which to be fair we knew.
Yeah, I think you killed, let's see, 5 of them. So you killed half of them. The other half for somewhere else, it looks like.
But I'm guessing that there's more than just 5 people down here with the message that what's her name gave us. Since
Lyria.
yeah. Everybody done everything in here?
Yes.
Alright. Everyone, should we start moving out?
Yeah, let's clear up to Blackwater and then go back and sort some people out.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to head to Blackwater's estate through the underground?
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to walk through here. I can just
Okay.
teleport you. Although, I guess we should, because I think Aurora, sorry, hasn't been in this area before. So if you want to go ahead and show them where to go.
Yeah. Oh, the big Minotaur.
Yes, possible.
Oh, I'm gone.
Can I
you
select
blinded me.
both? There you go.
And yeah, you can select them both. You can actually delete your Drake outside of combat if you don't want to deal with him. He just assumed to be following you.
We killed a guy here, and then there was a big monster there, and then there's some ruins up here, and then this area is not great down here.
By the way,
Actually,
now
it's
that
awesome.
we're in the middle of just exploring, we should introduce our characters to our.
Oh yeah, we can do descriptions. So, what does Morbreck look like to Aurora?
Okay. Well, I am obviously a dwarf.
Playing Aura.
Just sworn I had a thing that said it.
So they're going this way.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in
So I'm gonna delete you now.
some, kind of heavy chain armor. You see a warhammer at his side, but it looks almost new, like it's never been used.
It's fresh off the shelf at Target.
Yep. Man, I'm really disappointed I can't find my. So very jet black hair, beard well maintained, very tall, for a dwarf at 4'5". And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh, and then my shield has a symbol of a helm on it.
Yeah. Oh, really quick. Also, Aurora. Am I saying that right? Aurora.
Yeah. You can
So-
just call me Aura for short.
Aura. All right. So if you look at the chat at the bottom of the chat, there's a as and a drop down.
Yep.
You can click that, and you want to change that to the second name for you that appears. It'll make you display
Okay.
as yourself
Sure.
instead of your
Got it.
account. Okay, so what about more Forful? What do you look like?
Fool's big guy. He's got a lot of stuff on him. A couple weapons here, weapons there. Big bagpipe on his back. He's like 6'2", brown hair everywhere. He's recently been through it in battle. Big team, so he's a little beat up. But that's pretty much it. He's got some horns up top. Just ripped to all hell.
All right. What about Morbreck? Or sorry, no. Kite. What does Kite look like?
Right, it's a human, about 5'10", wears blue clothes, black hair, isn't armoured, and has a massive greatsword on his back.
Yes.
All right, and V, what do you look like?
V is a 2 feet tall fairy with just white hair and dressed in a cloak, like a black cloak, and she has like some kind of skull of an animal wearing as a hat, and usually she uses a bow, like she has a bow on her side.
All right, and what would aura look like to them?
I already gave a brief description earlier.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, that's right. You did when you came in. Okay. So they kind of know what you look like. And as I said, if you want to change that picture, you're welcome to.
yeah, I'll find a better token just for now. I've got someone drawing an actual token.
Oh,
board
nice. All right.
at
Cool.
some point.
So you, I believe, have maps of this area.
Mm-hmm. I'll
So,
draw a kite.
so give me a survival check to try to go through here quicker and avoid danger. I'll take up to 2 from the group.
What is yours,
Can I-
Aurora? Your survival?
I've got +5. Oh wait, is it
You
+5?
beat me, so
Yeah, you
you can
have
do it
+5.
with his
Yeah,
if
No, you go for a full. Yeah, this is where you shine in the caverns.
shine.
See?
Big 14 shine.
Hey,
Would
That's
you like
better
mine
than
still or
others.
no? You said 2 for the party.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
yeah,
you
you
can
can
roll
go.
as well if you like.
Please do.
Yes. Hopefully I get better than what I did earlier.
hey,
We go.
that is technically better.
Alright, so using the maps, you help navigate these very complex hallways, making your way across the pit. I'm going to make a roll for something.
Oh, don't.
By
Okay.
the way, just so you know, I am going ahead of them. Like,
You're scouting?
yeah, I'm scouting because I don't want us to get ambushed because they have lights. Like they need lights to go forward.
So, I guess, yeah, I guess you could
Or
do
could
that.
I scout as well then?
Do you have
I have
dark
60
vision?
feet dark vision. Is
Yeah,
that
sure.
enough?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think,
I'll probably first see it.
I have like 120 dark vision.
I don't
If you
think
wanna-
you could scout and guide, because the group has to see where you are to follow you.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you'd have to do one or the other, so I would assume you're guiding right now.
Sure.
So V, you're up front scouting. But strangely enough, yeah, you don't come across any other bad guys. You would reach the Blackwater estate, which seems to be on high alert. There's a bunch of crossbows pointed down the hallway behind Portcullis. As they see the light coming, they yell, "Identify yourself!" from down the hall.
We're the contractors. Well, they're the contractors.
It says, "Come into view."
Do I, since I've been for Blackwater for a bit, do I recognize that voice?
It sounds like one of the mercenaries that works for him.
All right. I want to make sure they're not, blood hands. All right. I will come into view.
Yeah, they relax a bit. They say, "All right, quickly down the hallway." And what you hear a guy pulling a chain as the portcullis rises and makes a bunch of noise. Shh. And I assume you enter the estate.
Are we entering? Or they all? Well, we've been. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we have to talk to.
Well, we'll go talk to Blackwater. See how the town's doing.
So they say, "Where the hell have you all been?"
defending.
Doing what you asked.
We everywhere's under attack. We got jumped as we were coming back here.
Says the bastards broke in, stole the ring from Blackwater.
Well, they actually broke
Who's yelling
in.
at us right now?
The mercenary guy.
Bastards.
He says,
Where's Blackwater?
He's upstairs. He's He's very upset because yeah, they have the ring and now they have the amulet as well. Or they have the amulet, now they have the ring as well.
We still have the dagger, do we though?
Yeah.
You say that?
Or no, do we not? I'm just to the party. Like, as
Who's-
far as I know, I'm
who's-
not asking anyone.
Who's holding the
me.
dagger?
Blackwater
I think-
had it.
Blackwater has it.
Oh, that's
Blackwater-
right. You
gave
gave it to him. Sorry, I forgot. You did find it and give it to him. I'm gonna mark that in the overall info because I forgot to mark that.
Does it say that if the dagger is taken as well, or is it just the ring?
It's just the ring. He still has the dagger.
I'm gonna send my pet rat, along the holes to try to find if he has any clues where the, ring went.
How would he do that?
Just look for people, and if he sees anybody, any big groups, let me know. Like any
Oh,
big
just
group
like in the
that
tunnels?
trying to walk away. Yeah,
do?
in the tunnel.
Okay.
Any big group that walk away, or like, if he sees anyone with like shiny rings, you know, rat is not smart, but I tell rat, if you see shiny ring or big groups, let me know.
He squeaks at you. I think, is that just a familiar?
It's a familiar, yeah. So
Okay.
it's not nothing like.
Yeah, so he can run around the hallways and maybe find something.
Hopefully.
So what are the rest of you gonna do?
We should go see Blackwater. I think we should go have a talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so you head upstairs. There are a bunch of mercenaries. Everyone seems to be on high alert. Blackwater would see you approach. Say, where the hells have you all been?
Getting stabbed, blown up, shot at. What's going on? What caused this? This was the distraction, I'm guessing.
He says, the town went to hell last night. And yes,
We
it
know.
was some sort of distraction, I think, because at some point they broke in yesterday and stole the ring from me.
We'll get it back.
But not the dagger.
He says, no, we still have the dagger. Hang
So-
on, let me...
They will
Get it
stay
back.
down. They can't run away because they need the rest. They can't. So we'll have a chance to get the rest back.
He says, who's this with you? He points to Aura.
They helped us in the market when we were being besieged by the bandits. They helped us build a fort or fortify.
Just a humble.
They have a lizard.
Oh yeah, there's
The small lizard, nothing to be fearful of course.
he says, a drake. Interesting. I recognize it, yes. He says, well, I guess, well met, friend.
Pleasure to meet you. Sir, what is your name?
He says, I'm Galen Blackwater, Lord Blackwater of this town, and, well, not exactly in charge, but I do have a bit of power around here. Surprised you have not heard of me and my family. Do you have history?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you probably wouldn't know much about noble families in the Empire.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
He says, I have a lot of money and I can pay you well for your services. That's what probably all you need to know.
Sure. I'm more interested in helping the people than coin, but
He says, well,
whatever floats your boat.
if you wish to help the people, then
The wrong
yes,
group.
serving me will also help the people of this town. He says, we have to figure out where Cithral's people took the ring. We're flying blind right now, as everything's in chaos. Do you have any plans on what to do next?
Can we ask Blackwater? Does he have any info? Anything? Oh, anything?
Yes, I do have some scouts who came back with information. So the town hall was attacked, and my estate was attacked. The governor has actually been taken prisoner. They were able to get into the town hall through some kind of tunnel below, probably the same ones we've been using, and they kidnapped her. So the whole town's in chaos right now.
Do we know where they're holding up?
He says, I have no idea. The other thing we know is they might be holding her at one of their bases. I actually had my people attack the Southern Bloodhand base yesterday, and we were able to drive them out and destroy it.
Yes.
Which southern one? The one South or southeast? Okay.
This one.
Would I be aware that they have bases above ground, or is it mostly below ground that I've experienced?
So you haven't actually been below ground before this. You've mostly been helping out in the town proper. You don't know much about where the Bloodhand bases are. I think the group knows that because I forget where you got that info.
With on a map.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
right.
we went to
On
see
one of
them.
the the one of the guys you killed had a map. So the group knows where the bases are.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just standing in the background and kind of just taking the atmosphere.
So he says, I'm guessing that they're holding her at one of their bases, but really they could be holding her anywhere. We need to get more information. Do you have any contacts that you could check in with?
Lyra, but we haven't seen her since last night.
Says, I'm not familiar with her, but you might want to check with her. I will also be sending my scouts out to try to figure out what's going on. But that's all I have for you now.
Okay.
I think we should check with the marketplace, see how they're doing, and then proceed to a Bloodhound base. Probably underground, if we can.
No, but we need to coordinate it with Blackwater. We need to go when he sends another group to the other one.
Sorry. Okay.
He nods.
Yeah.
He says, I can definitely send you support. A coordinated strike would be the best idea, possibly hitting them from both below and outside at the same time to split their forces. Lyra can use her magic to coordinate those strikes, and Lyra would smile and say, I'm glad you're all doing all right. I was worried. Which actually, what does she look like? Where is she? Here she is. She is actually a high elf as well.
Well,
I'll give her a nod.
She says, oh, it's nice to meet another high elf. I don't find many of my kind within the Empire.
We are far and few, but it's a pleasure.
So yes, I can send you messaging to try to coordinate things using my spells. Which base were you thinking of attacking?
Can I add in
the white
my
one.
thoughts? I think that if they have kidnapped townsmen, it would make more sense to attack the more guarded location, as that's probably where they'll be holding them. But that's only from my experience.
Lyra
Agree with-
nods.
Laura.
She says, if you can take one of their higher up members alive, we might be able to get some information from them. They might know. But there are two bases currently that we know about. I don't know if either of them is more guarded than the other. We don't have much information on what's going on out there.
I think it's the top left one. I
think so as well, just from like a hunch. Oh, I just feel like it's that one as well.
The only thing is you don't have an underground route to that one yet.
No.
Because you haven't been up to that area. She looks to you, Kite, and she says, do you have spells to magically contact me?
I have message if that's viable. Apart
That's
from
kind of
that,
far
I don't-
away.
Like your.
Because I have message too. It's just,
You'd probably
too
need
far.
sending. Because
Yeah, I
message,
need sending.
I think message is only like 100 feet.
120.
120.
Yeah, and each of these squares is like 100 feet, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Another thing I was thinking of is if they took someone from the town hall,
Mayor.
perhaps thinking about traversing the underground. They probably, if they would attack, they would have taken the most direct route. So depending on the most direct route to the town hall, that could also depend on where they would take the prisoners to.
yeah.
Lyra,
Yeah, we have.
Lyra
Yeah,
would
okay,
nod
sorry.
and say, yes, and actually, I think several of you are trackers, yes?
Yep.
If you can get
I'll raise
into
my
the... Yeah, if you can get into the town hall, you might be able to track where they took her. follow signs of passage and such. I have no knowledge of tracking.
We should go to town hall then.
I
Check the
think
marketplace first.
I think that experience and the longer we leave it, the more likely we are to lose the tracks. But
Yeah.
if we want to travel to the marketplace first, I can
think
understand.
If we go
Well-
to the marketplace first, then we can go into the well, skip walking underground that whole way, and then start a little bit
Sorry,
ahead.
going to the halls of Tarsus. Yeah, and we can see if we can find a Lyra on our way down.
We'll go check marketplace quick,
Yeah.
their status. And we can, ask how it's going. We'll go to the well, go to town hall, go from there.
Alright, let me check something real quick.
You could just tell us which base they're in.
That is
Right.
another option. You could just be a kind DM and tell us where we need to go.
Stop being
No.
so mean.
Fine.
I can do a lot of things.
It's fine. We all know the truth. He's gonna send
We
us to
all
one
know.
place when it's the wrong place. No matter which we choose, it's the
Exactly.
wrong one.
Or
So
what?
we're gonna have to attack both eventually anyway.
I know where she is.
Where?
Yeah, why don't you tell us?
Hang on, I'm looking up something. Stop disturbing. Okay.
Maybe a hint?
If you want a hint, you should go look for the trail.
That's what I
There you
was
go.
saying.
But yeah, just give me a moment. I had to move a map around because I just realized it is not in this game. What is this? Thursday group, right? Contractors, okay. So you're heading to the market first, yes?
Check in with the.
Did you have Alira working on something for your group? I don't remember.
Yeah, they were trying to find out where the amulet was kept,
Ah, okay.
which is, I assume, where Sithra is, which I assume is where the prisoners are.
Oh,
Yeah.
before we leave, I'll ask the party, what is this talk about a dagger, amulet, and ring?
All right. Yeah, we
Sure.
should probably get you. To
Need to know basis. Well,
Give a quick recap. So essentially, there's a vault somewhere nearby.
Where are you talking about
someone
this?
wants to be hide. Yeah. We're not doing this in the middle.
I thought we were.
No.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Is
Every
that-
time I talk to you guys, assume we're not like in the middle of the main lobby yelling with everyone around. Like I wouldn't do that, Like I'd be like, okay, well, I'll tell you kind of over
Hey,
here.
I don't assume anything. I don't know
yeah.
what your guy does a lot
Okay,
of weird
sorry.
stuff. I don't know what he's doing half the time. I was like,
I was assuming we're still at the Blackwater estate.
yeah,
Well,
so
I'll ask.
If we're still in that room with Blackwater, he knows, so I can tell him there quick.
But we should probably do it like later on. You know what? When we're on.
your
the
group's
ground.
got some
I think that-
secrets from Blackwater too, don't they?
Mhm.
So, before you leave, though, he'll say, if you need any supplies, my quartermaster is fairly well stocked. You can buy them from him.
I'm fine.
Okay, so no one's
Should
no one
we
needs to
maybe
buy
get
anything?
some, like, does
No.
he have potions?
He says, I do have a couple of healing potions.
They still like 1,000 gold each, or whatever crazy price they were before?
I think it's
50
100,
gold?
isn't it?
No, it's 50 gold each. Is the standard healing
How
potion.
much
price.
is the healing potion? Do we know, or is that...
50 gold.
50 gold
No, I
each.
mean, like, how much does it actually heal? Do we know that, or is it...
2d4
would
plus
know.
2.
54, yeah. Well, I think you
So, I mean, to a peasant, a substantial amount. To you guys, it could be useful.
I don't think there's anything I need to buy.
So,
happy
the quartermaster has 4 healing potions for sale. If you want those. And he just has standard equipment if you need, like, ropes or anything.
I'm willing to
Selling
put
them.
in money if anyone needs anything. I have just under 60 gold. I can give.
60.
It's okay,
Do you not
or
get
we have
the
a
100?
we have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I've already spent some of the 100.
Well, And you get
Oh,
$20 from something
yeah,
that we
you
did in the
did get
marketplace.
20
20
gold
gold,
for
right?
helping defend the marketplace, even though you weren't there for that. Your
Oh,
character
okay.
was. So you have 80
Um,
then.
Does that take me over encumbrance? No, close. Okay. I'm good.
So yeah, is anyone buying anything, or are you heading out?
Yeah, I think nobody's buying shit.
No.
Okay.
This guy is
Listen.
selling potions for 50 gold during a war to his allies.
Well, he
What's
needs
going
them for his own people too.
I thought he was a
Yeah,
mercenary.
he's selling them to mercenaries, not his own men.
Yeah. So when you get outside, there's definitely a lot of tension. All the guards are up on the towers, keeping an eye out. The guy at the gate says, it's been quiet. I think they may have fallen back, so you can leave. Just be very cautious. They might be in hiding somewhere in the area.
Okay.
Can I ask the party, before we get anywhere too crazy, do these people know of magic? Is this something we are doing in public? Are we allowed to, or are we
Yes
hiding
and
it?
no.
Acquire a
Yes and no.
license.
Yeah, you need a
Yeah.
license, which I don't think any of us besides Kite has, and I don't even know
Yeah.
if that's a real one he has.
It's real enough.
real enough.
Enough.
So,
But yeah,
maybe before we
not-
leave, I'll ask if anyone needs any healing.
It's a good call, though. Also, is there any way to get a license from Quarter quick?
No, he
I
can't
think-
give licenses. You got to apply to the Phoenix Guild, and our only way we did that was through Doru, and Doru's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Dora
we can't
died.
fly. We have
I
to
could
do
use
the-
slight healing.
I could.
Very
I
minor.
have. I think
I'm down
Cure
about 15.
Wounds.
You could also take an hour to short rest if you want, but yeah, that's could put you
I
behind.
I have
Well,
3
if-
spells, so I can, if anyone needs. 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, which is
Save it in case someone goes down.
Yeah.
Sure.
Keep it at the moment.
Um,
Yeah, honestly, I
that's
think
fine.
we'll be fine. We can take. If you want to take a rest, we can. But I think we'll be.
1d8
How many hit
plus
points do you
2.
have at the moment?
I don't need one, but I would get 3 fairly useful abilities back if we rest.
If you want to take a, you know what? Why don't we take a short rest at
How long is a
the
short
town
rest?
hall?
1 hour.
Nah.
An hour. An hour.
Okay.
So I can start looking for tracks and figure out everything.
Oh yeah,
try to
we can
figure
go
out-
just try and find a Lyra. You can take your
Yeah.
rest while we try and find a Lyra and stuff. Okay.
How about a short rest in the marketplace then? Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
And we'll meet
Yeah.
back.
Alright, so the group
What-
is.
DM, what time of day is it?
It is currently 10:30 in the morning.
Okay.
5, that's a lot.
Have
It
we
took
been up
you-
all night?
No, so you had just long rested, you leveled up. It took you about 3 hours to go. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not 10:30. It would only be like 8:30 because it only takes you an hour to go through the tunnels, even with the fight. So it's like 8:30 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah. If the party wants to take a break, that's fine. I don't
Well,
need to.
Awful takes a breather. We go do our
Take
investigation.
a quick hour, and then I can maybe not
Yeah.
even use.
And that's when you
Uh,
get to the marketplace, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you do have cover from their archers as you go. You don't see anyone in the area, so they may have truly fallen back. As you get to the marketplace, you would see Shock and a bunch of soldiers keeping an eye out. He says, friends, come. And you come into the marketplace. He says, we've been keeping things secure. More villagers have come here for safety. So far, no attacks. Thank the gods.
Okay.
How did your trip go into the underground?
We've cleared it up until the Blackwater estate, but they're still lurking close in their bases.
Lou, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
We saw the track of like the 10 people, yeah, that split off.
Yes.
Did we ever see the track of them coming back that way? Like,
You
at
weren't
all?
looking for it, so you may.
But I mean, like at that place. Was there any other tracks of them coming back, or like?
in the halls of Tarsus, there were a lot of tracks there, so you could go back down and try to work through them all. But yeah, at the time you were just kind of looking at some of the tracks, so you don't actually know. Oh, someone else is here, he says, and you would see the small white-haired girl emerge, smiling. She says, "I'm glad you're all okay. Hello, Murder
Yes.
Fairy."
Hello, thief. Thief. Just
Such
so you know,
contempt.
because she stole some of my money.
"Oh, boo-hoo," she says, smiling, or kind of jibing you a bit. She says, "Didn't I give it back to you?"
No, we paid you with that money.
Well, there you go. You got a service for
Yeah.
it, so stop complaining. I didn't steal it.
So you admit you stole it.
She just smiles. She says, "I did have some information for all of you.
Yes.
Obviously, things have kind of gone to... Hey, who's this guy?"
I'll give you a- Don't mind me, and I'll just go. Talk to
helped us
people.
defend the market. Has a pet dragon. Shoots a bow. Cool.
She says, "Yeah, I saw the drake, or the dragon creature walking around with him. All right, I don't meet many elves, but good to meet you. My name is Alira," and she gives you a polite bow.
Pleasure to meet you too, and I'll give her a bow as well.
She says, "But yeah, things have been pretty crazy around here. I found out a couple of things from my contacts." She says, well, she pretty much tells you the things that you know. She does verify that when the mayor was taken, they took her into the tunnels. So she's not sure where they took her from there, but they did break in through the secret entrance in the town hall barracks and captured her during the siege outside. She says that there's been less than expected numbers of troops at the actual bases, so they're not defending their bases very heavily. Their forces are kind of broken and split up doing a lot of different things. Almost like they were just trying to cause chaos to do something else as a distraction.
Yeah.
But I believe most of their reinforcements came from High Guard. They had actually arrived today, so Cithril may have been waiting for that to launch her attack.
Okay. So it looks like we can track them through the entrance in the barracks. Do you know where the secret entrance is? Do they close it behind them?
So I don't know. I don't actually... I didn't see them take her. I have a contact within the Blood Hand I've been getting some information from.
Okay.
So I just know that that's how they got her. But also, I think they might still have people wandering the town. So if you are going to the barracks to, what'd you say, track her, there might be some danger.
Okay.
Another weird thing. I noticed that there was some kind of dark elf in the northern area of town, near the north gate.
She's a friend.
What is Lara again? Is
An acquaintance, a work acquaintance.
Well,
is
she...
is she an elf, or what kind of Lara?
Yeah, she...
Human?
she's a dark elf.
As well. So we...
Oh, wait, Elira? No, Elira is a human.
Okay.
Yeah, Elira Nightshade is a human. She says, yeah, there is some drow or dark elf up there. I don't know much about who she is or what she was up to, but I thought I'd mention it. Last I saw her, she was near the northern tower. There's no guards up there now, but yeah, she might still be there.
Is this a person of interest we might want to talk to?
Can we quickly pull Aurora aside in a quiet area where nobody else is around, not a public area where no one will hear us? Can we give him a rundown of everything?
Yeah, and actually we're getting close to the end. If we want to maybe end it here. You all can talk offline about the items and everything, and then next week we can decide what we're doing.
Yeah.
Do we want to
Okay.
make this a short rest as well? Just make it all in one.
Lou might have to roll something, so we won't be able to definitively say we complete.
Yeah, if you want to take a short
Okay.
rest, we have to wait on that because there might be like an attack or something if you spend an hour here.
We can say we're like starting it as we're talking
Sure,
and stuff,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we can't finish it until next.
Yeah, and you all can use the roleplay section of the chat to actually talk to him in character.
Can we just stay in Discord for another?
Yeah, if you want to do it now, we can do it now. Why don't we do
Fine,
the
or-
MVP votes, and you all can start that discussion.
Well, are we voting for who's the MVP of today's session?
Yeah, so
And then
at the
they
end
get
of at the end of each game, we do MVP votes. You can vote for whoever for whatever reason. If someone's entertaining, if they're do something cool, however you want to vote. But the winner. Go ahead.
Clearly, it's me because I turned up an hour and a half late. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Obviously,
Makes
There you
sense.
go.
but
I actually appreciate that.
But yeah, it's just kind of like a thing for every session to give out an extra inspiration point. You start with 1, so you would have 1 already, and you can have up to 10 of them. So just make a resource called inspiration points.
I'll give my vote. I think Forful just did a lot in the combat I was in. So I think that's fair.
You want to do a
You're
whisper?
supposed to do it secretly.
Oh,
So it's
Thank you very much.
Oh, purple. Oh.
That's
so
very
the
nice.
command looks like this if you don't know how to whisper without the
Without the
parentheses.
brackets.
okay. My bad.
No worries. But with that vote, Aurora, with 3 votes, you are MVP. So you would
What,
get...
me? What?
Yep, everyone voted
Yeah,
for you.
I mean,
Guys, we should reconsider because this is definitely not right.
You can't reconsider.
You've done your come on, your first fight. You've done really well, and you've done.
That's true. Coming in from never playing D&D before, you actually did very well your first game. I've seen people be way more confused, and you were pretty
Have
tactical.
you never played D&D before?
I've never played it before, but I watched the entire season of Critical Role, the second season. So I kind of know what I need to do.
Yeah.
I've just never played the character
was
specifically.
the same when I started, man. You pick up quick
I've
though.
been playing for years, and like the first fight with Lou, I was playing a halfling, and I didn't realize I was using a longbow,
Yeah.
which I'm
Well,
not-
it happens. It's fine.
it happened. Yeah. Like you've done really well for your first game. Then I didn't even know it was your first game.
Thanks, guys.
Good work, man.
But yeah, if you all want, you can have an in-character discussion about the weapons and the ring, the amulet, and the dagger, and what the group is up to. Because there is some
Have a minute,
subterfuge
Aurora?
going on.
Is there?
Got a minute, or you gotta go?
Oh no, I'm fine to talk.
It won't take too long.
There was something else I was going to say. Now I'm forgetting.
I just wish we could play longer.
Well,
An extra hour, boys, please.
there will be next week. But also remember you have to level up to 7. So
Yes,
just give
that's what
yourself
I was
another
gonna do.
level. Yeah.
Because my dragon gets way stronger with 7.
Yeah, you
Cool.
get 1d6
Oh,
extra
sick.
attack, I think.
Yeah.
It's very, yeah.
Well, apparently Forful gets way more powerful, just making cheating and making people hit their
I was
allies.
waiting for that level 7, and I was like, "This is game time."
Waiting to be
Don't
a
even know
dirty
the other
cheater.
thing I got, Luke. It's also it's others. It's pretty good actually.
All right. Well,
Shield.
yeah. So we let's see. Yeah, so we'll do the short rest next time. Pick it up next week. We should have Zerks. Yeah, Zerks pack. I'm going to take some notes, but yeah, you guys can feel free to do the interaction now.
Okay.
Okay, so.
That's what I was going to say. We're out of leader now because Copper left. Does anyone want to take on that role? I mean, this group is pretty good at keeping things rolling anyway, but it might be good just to have an official leader.
Who was it that was
Kirk.
not pushing but suggesting that we move forward.
I mean, everyone was, just honestly,
Equal.
Well, I'm the scout, so I can't be leader.
Yeah, so leader basically means it's more of a meta role. It's just like make sure the group stays, like if a decision comes up, like are we going to go to the market, are we going to go to Blackwaters, it's like the leader kind of corrals everyone to get a decision, then gives me a decision. Because if I've found if there's no leader, groups can like just kind of sit there and have paralysis, like analysis paralysis. So it's just the leader's job, like meta wise, to kind of keep things moving and like make sure I'm getting the group's decisions.
Yeah. I'm
It's
not interested
hype.
in being leader.
It's not in-game
So-
leader. It's like scribe. It's more of like an out-of-game job.
You want the job?
No, I'm fine, thank you. You guys can.
He
have the
just
job.
got here. You can't make him leader.
Yeah.
He's just
You know
he's
what?
still
Yeah,
learning.
I thought I asked if Kite wished
Oh, Kite.
to be the.
Yeah, I'll do it if you want.
All right, I'll
Okay,
put down
leader.
Kite. All right,
Yep.
cool.
I've removed my political rival.
You got rid of Copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
About time. We've been. Copper and I have been planning to kill. Or sorry, Kite and I have been planning to kill Copper since the day one.
It was a coup.
Copper who?
Real life. Took him out in real life.
It's actually all my bio of Roll20 is just kill Copper 200 times in a
Yeah,
row.
just copy pasted a bunch.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice. This sounds like a good teammate we had.
all right.
No, he wasn't. It's just very every time he cast a spell, there would be puns coming for sure. Well, not
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone loved Copper. We're just
Oh,
kidding.
are we talking bard
We
level
did,
of irritants?
No,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was fine.
He was a super chill guy.
Yeah, miss him. Copper, you
Yeah,
should
we
stick
do.
around, I miss
I'll
you.
miss him actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are
He
if
wants
you're
to-
watching the live Twitch, Copper, miss him.
Are you watching us, Copper? He might be. We have like 3 viewers, so might be one of them.
No,
I know he
watches
listens
it.
a bunch. But yeah, I'm gonna go take some notes. We're at Games End,
Yeah.
so you guys can do this interaction, then head out. Welcome to the group.
Yes.
Man.
What was your? Oh, do you? So if in Discord, could you change it to your character name and parentheses what you want us to call you out of game?
Okay. Can I do that in specifically this chat, or do I have to change my
Yeah,
name?
no, you
Yeah.
can do it just in the server.
So yeah, you could do it. Yeah. So I think if
How
you
do I do
right click, one of the options is like a nickname or something or server name.
I think you'd go in like
Edit server
edit,
profile.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Nickname.
We were saying we assume your name is Dylan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to
Zombie.
the group, Dylan. It was fun having you.
Ben.
We'll s-
Are you here?
Thank you for having me.
and yeah, I'll let you guys do your discussion. I'll just be doing some notes.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Dylan, or I guess Aurora, whatever. We're game. We're in a corner now, away from people. The session's over, so we can't get
Let me
it
roll
back.
for perception. Oh,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
20,
yeah.
Not 20, not 20. Okay, there's nobody around.
Essentially, we came to this town, and we went. It was being attacked, and after being attacked by people, blah blah blah. Essentially, what you need to know is that we're working for Blackwater to retrieve certain objects to go open a vault, and we're close to Chaur-ish, close-ish. It's an amulet, a ring, and a dagger. For today, when they stole the ring, Blackwater had the dagger, the ring, and the Bloodhand enemy had the amulet. Essentially, before we had to choose if we wanted to help Bloodhand or Blackwater. Blackwater, and now we're trying to take up Bloodhand.
Yeah. So basically, Blackwater is basically like your classic, rich bougie family that like controls kind of the place.
Yeah. And
While
the
Bloodhand
corrupt.
is, yeah, obviously corrupt. Obviously, comes with the job. And you have Bloodhand, who is basically just a bunch of thugs, like, but a bit more than just thugs, but
Yeah,
obviously
I
not
think
here.
I think it was a good
Uh,
decision to join the Blackwater Estate because I don't think my
basically-
character would have joined bandits.
But are you
So-
They
guys-
would have. Was it Kite? Kite, did you not like Bloodhand, or was it you didn't like
No,
Water.
Morbreak doesn't like
Morbreak.
Bloodhound because
It was more, but yeah.
they
And then
killed
but
his
you're not a
cleric
fan of
trainer.
Blackwater,
No,
right?
I don't like the Blackwaters.
Okay. Well, nobody likes them.
Well, I really don't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
them.
but you
They don't
really
really
don't.
like me. I'm very glad he doesn't recognize me, otherwise this would be very awkward.
He does, and at the end,
Oh,
He
exactly.
stabs
Captured.
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
just as I'm about to betray him at the end. I mean, what?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically in this town, like right before all this happened, basically it was both Blackwater and Bloodhand were like peacefully living until just what the last session,
Like
Bloodhand
2 days
decided to
ago, yeah.
Yeah.
decided to like attack the entire town, and that's what we've been dealing with right now. That's why like we've been running around town talking to the guys, because like the town is now basically like recovering from the attack.
So, was it a wise decision to give the last magical item to the Blackwaters when they
That's
just
what
got
we-
the last one stolen?
Oh
Well,
no,
no,
we
this
gave
was
it to
before.
them. Yeah,
This
we
is
gave it to
before.
them like a while ago.
Yeah, they only
While
took
ago.
the
A
ring
week or
out the
two
two,
ago.
which is weird because I thought he was wearing the ring.
He was. You actually paid. He paid you a bunch of money for the dagger. That's why you gave it
Yeah.
to him.
Okay.
Yeah,
We are
'cause
the
the
contractors,
original.
so we do a lot of.
Yeah, the original contract was for the group to get the dagger from the Iron Tide. Have you told them about the Iron Tide?
No, I was about to now.
Okay,
Sorry. So
go
the
for it.
Iron Tide is the group that was originally attacking the town, bunch of orcs and hobgoblins and stuff.
Okay.
They're just generally bad, but we ended up after killing a lot of them. We killed a fucking shitload of those guys,
Yeah, like literally every
And-
session we would do like 3 fights, just slaughter
and
them.
we killed 20 plus. Yeah, it was just a slaughter. Kind of sad in the end.
Hmm.
Eventually made a deal with their leader that we would both stop attacking each other, part ways. The only person we've dealt with since this AI or a girl who, if you look in the journal, you can see her name. It's AE apostrophe AR.
Ayara,
She's
Ayara Ducat, yeah.
she's the dark elf that's now, or most likely the dark elf that's at the northern part of the town, and she comes back and forth to try to, because they still want our help with some things, and maybe we
Okay.
could use their help, but we don't really know.
They still,
So it's
they
kind of
still
a,
want a part of the. Well, I don't know because I wasn't there, but like, well, V wasn't. There.
we would have told you.
I think they wanted the what they wanted.
Apparently,
a
she's
part of it,
finding
you know?
out now.
Yeah, I find out. Well, I was. How long have I been working for Blackwater?
You've
I
been
think
here-
you would have told me that shit.
Yeah, they probably told you, so you probably know already.
Hmm.
Also,
But,
very
yeah.
importantly, there's a bear. You have to go
Yeah,
to
there's a
the-
bear. Yeah, Forful
Mine.
is friends with a bear, a mama bear with kids, and
Bruh.
he's been trying to bring it back to town.
The idea's been
Somewhat.
shunned. I don't know why, but
All right.
I just want to bring
Bears
the bear to town.
As a fairy, I say
What?
nothing.
Shunned
bad
by the
can
town
come
or
from
shunned by
it.
the bear?
No, by
The
the
group.
group.
The group,
Oh.
probably the town as well.
Oh, guys, it's over. I'm convincing you all to take the bear in. I have a fucking reptile.
Yes,
A
now
reptile.
that yes,
We are taking
but-
the bear with us.
there was
Obvious
there was
animal
a
lover.
bear with some
Bear
kids, and we
warden.
did some like animal handling. Forful did, and it is far friendly with me. I don't know what level of companionship there is there, but
Well,
Missed.
she let us
Well,
like
bear
interact
won't
with
kill
her and
me.
her kids. So
I'm okay
Pretty
with that. The
high.
bear won't kill me. I don't think. A 15, I don't think the bear would kill me instantly.
slowly over time.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you'd have to go and interact with it. It probably wouldn't, just because it's trained now. Forful has got it trained a bunch. So you're probably okay, especially as a ranger with animal handling.
she can backflip now. She can't. Oh wait. Can you teach her how to how to backflip, Forful?
Easily, it'd just take a day.
It was a very specific request.
Well, listen. Listen. Forful and I are performers. If we get a
They are
backflipping bear, yeah, backflipping bear.
That would be
In one of
impressive.
our-
I don't think I've ever seen a
Yep.
bear do a backflip.
Oh,
I don't
make
know.
it
If,
happen.
I don't know if a
Barrel
bear
roll.
can do a do a barrel roll. I don't know if a bear can
Look
do a
at that.
backflip.
that's just because no bear's been taught yet. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
I'm
it's
sure they
physics.
have
I think they have the
big,
wrong
like-
body shape.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how would that even work? I don't think bears.
Like,
Do they
we're in a
jump
world
high?
of magic where a minotaur is friends with a bear. I feel like we
Do
can make
bears
it
got
back
hops?
Well, I
Another
mean, there's
important
magic,
question.
then there's just silly. So
Well, I mean,
No
if a
silliness
bear can
there.
stand on his back two legs, I'm pretty sure he could maybe pull a
Did-
backflip of some
Maybe.
kind.
Pops a squat. Hands up.
Yep, there you go. That's what we need to
Back.
teach.
all right,
We
no,
need to teach the bear to squat us.
I'm googling this now.
Yeah, I just googled can a bear backflip, and all I
And?
get is bear. Yeah, nothing. Bear. All I get is Bear Grylls.
Can he backflip?
Hey,
Oh wait, images
the
for a bear doing a backflip. Here we go.
Bear Grylls do a
I've
backflip.
seen it.
That's
I
all
think
that
I've seen that before. Isn't that
If
just
Bear Grylls can do it, then the bear could do it.
matters.
Let's see.
Uh,
Oh,
Grills
there's
is
a polar
actually-
bear. Let's see, is he gonna backflip? It said a backflip. He's in water. Oh, he just no, he just fell over in the water. That's not a backflip.
Oh, but was it backwards?
Yes, he fell over backwards in the water. That's
Can
not
make
a
it happen. Then.
backflip.
We can make it.
I see bears in a trampoline. They're not jumping. But
Well,
they're in
that's a trampoline.
Oh.
That's not a backflip. Yeah,
It-
th-
But,
It's like
you know,
it's
it's
like when you
one step
train your
further.
cat to use a toilet. You put
This video's a lie.
the sand in there first and then remove it. So we'll use a trampoline first and then remove it.
yeah. I don't want to see Bear Grylls do a backflip. I don't think bears can backflip.
Nice.
It would-
Okay.
Okay,
It would have
okay.
been. It would have been
okay.
recorded.
Anyways,
I'm glad
Rory,
this is covered in the
you'll
rules.
notice Lou's clearly the most hardcore DM. Don't even let us.
Yeah.
Look,
Don't
I
even let
have
the
a
bear do a
realism
backflip.
standard in my games. I don't think realistically a bear has the strength to backflip.
It'll take.
I
what
don't
if
think the
I
strength
train it
is
for
the-
3 years.
Is the question.
Or
Bears
the
are fucking strong.
maybe the he doesn't have the I guess dexterity would be more like to do a backflip.
But a back roll.
Well, yeah, I mean it could probably roll over backwards. Anyone can do that.
We'll meet in the
Here's
middle.
here's my question.
You could
Can I
cast
jump-
like
can I
levitate
jump
on
back?
it, then just spin it in the air or something.
So I need to multi-class to be a wizard to
Nope.
levitate to help.
Three
No,
Yes.
Lou,
three
Yes.
levels in levitate and wizard.
This is a
Lou.
good idea.
If a dog can backflip, since bear are kind of like the same kind of bone
same.
No,
structure,
bears aren't
they're the
aren't
same.
canines. They're
No.
what are they?
Pretty much.
but they have the same bone
Ursula's or what are they? I forget.
Fine.
structure.
Ursine? Yeah, I forget the family, but it's definitely Anyway, if you can find me a video of a bear backflipping, I'll let you teach a bear to backflip.
Does it have to be? Can it be
Okay.
cartoon?
No, it
No.
can't be cartoon.
No.
Guys, I've had a realization.
Yes.
If
Oh.
we farm all the way to level 16, we can have a bear riding a flying drake. Just gonna
And
put it out
back,
there.
backflipping. out
Well,
of the,
a bear
of the
is
rage.
a bear is large. You would have to ride something that's huge.
I can shrink the bear to medium.
All right, fine. If you shrink the bear with magic, it can ride for a minute, and then
Okay.
it would fall
Yeah,
off of
that's
it when it got big again.
And when it falls off, backwards,
It backflips.
flip.
Oh my god,
I-
I hate you all.
I need to.
I'm going.
I need to go
That's
have
it.
my shower. I'm going as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Good night. See you next week.
Or,
Yeah,
sorry,
we should
Aurora,
do
do you have any more questions?